about you and shit like that. The first topic, bro, and this is actually one that I've been wanting to get opinions about because I haven't even heard, and I kind of want to hear what like everybody got to say about this shit.
Okay.
So I don't know how you feel. Like basically, the first things first is like, have you seen the AI rapper FN Mecca?
You know me, bro.
I'm
tapped in, but I ain't that tapped in.
So you haven't heard about this?
Nah. I think I seen something about it, but I never like tapped in and like what the fuck it is.
Basically, like
it's a robot, some shit.
So it's a AI, not even a robot.
Okay.
Like just like CGI.
Yeah.
Like Sully from Monsters Inc.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's a CGI, but he's a rapper at the same time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, he's a CGI designed to be a rapper.
Yeah.
So basically what happened was he was running it up on TikTok with the views because he had like, I guess you would say like a 6ix9ine-ish flow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or just like, you know, whatever, hype, whatever. And like the people was really fucking with him. You feel me? Well, not the people, but like TikTok and shit.
Yeah,
so Capitol Records signed him. Look, he's right there in the background.
Like
behind.
CGI?
Yeah, look, bro.
Who created this shit?
Some people from Miami, bro.
Oh, from down here, from
yes,
the crib.
bro. So listen. So Capitol Records signed him to a deal, right?
Wow.
So he basically got banned, or like they're like getting backlash because I guess he was saying the N-word and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
He was nigging it up. But my whole thing is that like the dude who the voice is, he actually came out and was like, yo, like I was the voice of FN Mecca, but it was a black dude.
Okay.
He's actually from around here. Like Scola knows him, and like Troy, and like a lot of niggas know him and shit. Cal the Hooligan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cal the Hooligan, man. If you want to come on the show and talk about that, we definitely here. And then they were on him about this. That look, he had like a little image of like the police beating him and shit, like stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I guess he was trending to the point that he was getting like hundreds of millions of views on TikTok type shit.
Oh damn. Okay.
But then the game came out and was like, bro, like there's people who can like, you know, actually really feed their family with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like y'all just signing anybody to this shit. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, this shit all subjective. People gonna like what they like, bro.
Very much.
Well, I mean, that's a weird argument too. Like saying someone's not feeding their family off that. Is that just some Miami dudes that are just doing it?
It's like a whole company that they all came together with designers and all types of shit. But it's just fucking sick how it's like the like actual like they're using the AI as
the
like,
artist.
Because as an artist,
that's
but
tight.
Two, they're using like they're like the shit that he's doing is like very much like in the algorithm of things that we would think is cool. You get what I'm saying? Like if we seen like a real person do it, like you know what I'm saying? Like you would like
jugging and shit
like
too. Oh, okay.
But yeah, bro, like they're like, you know what I'm saying? They're going through a whole bunch of shit because of that. And basically the dude who was the voice of him didn't get paid. So what do you think, AI rappers are like the new wave or?
Shit, this is my first time hearing about it. I don't know if they the new wave or not. Shit,
so I mean, I don't know. Can we talk about like, you know, that you do like?
I mean, AI visual art is superior, in my opinion.
Okay.
So I think it wouldn't be too surprising if other arts were to follow.
No, I could hear that. I could see that.
I'd like to think it's not possible.
Yeah, no, that shit is just wild.
That'd be a fun.
That's a. I never. Wow, that's
yeah,
wild.
no, it's fucking
That's
crazy
fucking
because it's like at the end of the day, it's like, see, look, that's him right there, Kyle the Hooligan.
9.
Shout out Kyle the Hooligan.
From down here, right?
Yeah, he's from down here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, exactly. But that shit is just wild, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how it's like, damn, like they're really trying to like strip it more from the person.
That is wild.
As much as possible. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I said this shit was subjective. People gonna like what they like, but that is wild.
Because at the end of the day, though, it's like we're probably already listening to AI artists and we don't even know. Because at the end of the day, like, you know, there's some people who just keep anonymous and like, bro, you don't even know. There's other AIs that are doing well in other genres. Like there's like an R&B one.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like.
So this is like a thing.
EDM. I mean, Marshmello is basically like a real life AI.
Because we don't know him.
I mean, yeah. He wears the mask.
Justify that.
So
like,
that would be
he
just
wears
like
the
what
mask.
Do you know what AI
too, right?
means?
No. I know what AI means, but I'm saying like it's like there's no identity attached to Marshmello. That's what I meant to say.
Well,
So
then you can make that argument for like MF or anybody. That's not what AI is.
Right? No, I'm not saying that. That's
AI has to be like non-human.
The fact that we even talking about this is
intelligence.
wild. This
right.
is crazy.
This shit's just crazy, dog. But like a lot of people are going into their conspiracy theories and all types of shit, man. But
I think that's you.
No, I'm just watching the shit. I'm just watching the shit, and then
That's what Gabe do, man. He go on YouTube, find some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking wormhole. Be like,
Nah,
shit, yo, did you hear about this?
niggas know I'm the YouTube king.
Yeah.
I'm the YouTube king, bro. I be on that shit all the time, bro.
Shout out
conspiracies
Julio.
on Tupac, everything.
Everything, bro. You know what I'm on, bro. But fuck it, dog. Like, I guess I was gonna say shout out to FN shout out to Cal the Hooligan, bro. Get your money, bro, cause you deserve it. If you was the voice of that shit,
Nah, yeah,
you
go get
deserve your
bread,
money, bro.
That
So
ass, go get your bread. for
expose them and do whatever the
real.
fuck.
100
you need to
million
do,
views
man.
on TikTok.
Yeah.
Nah,
I might be ODing with 100 million views. It might be like,
I mean, but
it's still a million. It's in
yeah,
the millions.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
in the millions.
If it's
Period.
that big, he deserves some
Period.
money.
He deserves some money,
Yeah.
bro. But their whole thing is like that. I guess they're trying to, you know what I'm saying, use the image of like a rapper and shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
It's creative. I can't lie about that.
Use our image, but then like
Did-
they're saying it's like white
digitize
people
it.
behind it. You know what I'm saying? Using certain words.
Eventually, that's just gonna happen then.
Hey,
I can't imagine what these other labels are looking at this situation like, yo, let's go get this bread.
exactly, dog. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, sometimes you got to be the first, bro. Because
Yeah.
it's like sometimes people can like you get backlash for a situation, and then somebody could do it like 3 years later. You get what I'm saying?
3 years later with a different type of bag too.
Like think
Make
about it, bro.
bigger and everything.
Exactly, bro. Like and like it could be just way more acceptable, bro.
Yeah.
It just probably I don't know, bro. But I guess we're gonna keep it pushing right here. So you know, Dez, we know you are an avid hoops fan. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay,
I like the hoops myself, so we said fuck it, let's do a little, you know, NBA predictions, a little NBA talk, something brief. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess we'll say what you think about who you think's gonna be the MVP this year.
Ooh, I got it's between Luka and Ja.
I don't know. Jokic was the last MVP again.
Yeah,
I think Embiid should have got it last.
I think he should have. Yeah,
He
if
had
he stay healthy.
he had a
and
great year.
Yeah, yeah.
Harden looking solid too. I don't
Yeah.
think he's gonna be like MVP level, but I still think he's gonna be pretty cool. You know
Yeah, I
what
gotta
I'm
see
saying?
what's up with Harden, man. I don't know if he fell off or not.
Yeah, I
Last
don't
2
know.
years been a little iffy for me.
We gonna see what happens.
But I got Luka or Ja
Yeah,
personally.
I think Ja would be a good story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Any sleeper teams? You know how like they call them like hipster
Oh.
NBA fans?
I think the Hawks gonna be lit.
I think the Cavs gonna be something.
The cap, yeah, but they was something last year.
They
though.
was decent,
It was
but-
straight. It was surprising that they like actually made it to the play. I think they made it to the play-in, right? It
Yeah,
was straight. Yeah.
I think they folded though as soon as they got there. Any rookies that you looking at?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been following.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm usually like a draft head. But
Yeah,
like,
but
I'm-
lately, last few years, I ain't been.
Yeah,
it
I've
hasn't
been-
been like that one player that's like, yo, he's a generational talent that just came.
I think Zion's class was probably
Yeah,
the
yeah,
last of
yeah,
that.
with Ja and them, right?
Yeah.
And I think LaMelo and
Oh, yeah,
Anthony
no,
Edwards and them.
Yeah, LaMelo.
But the last couple years, I ain't really seen
Yeah,
nobody like that.
but yeah, that's crazy, dog.
That what's that nigga name? Well, he not a nigga. But Chet Holmberg or something.
Oh,
I see he just got injured for the.
Yeah, he got
Can't
like
even play the whole year.
He got destroyed. That's wild though. Yeah, buddy ain't built for it. I guess not yet. I don't know. We'll see though.
He was talking all that shit all summer.
Hell
He'd be
yeah,
the best
he-
player when I come in the NBA and shit like that. Like
Caparoni.
Markel Fultz said the same shit.
Nah, Markel Fultz could have been solid though. I think
he's gonna be straight. He's still young.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Injuries, bro.
That's
up to you.
Nah, it's just his injury is just wild.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that shit is just some crazy ass shit, dog. But all right, fuck it. We'll wrap it up with who you think is gonna win the championship.
I'm gonna be biased, man. I hope the Lakers win that shit. But
Lakers their roster look weak as hell.
it do look weak, but we just started. Just hold on, chill out. Philadelphia, chill out.
It look weak as hell. I ain't even
I
gonna hold you.
mean, but who I really think might win, I think the Warriors can go back.
Yeah.
And get some shit. Like
Shout out.
I think Steph got at least 2 more in him to get.
Nah, that's right.
Personally.
Shout out Jordan Poole, man.
Yeah, nah, he be cooking.
Yeah, my boy did his thing
cold,
in the
yeah.
finals for sure. I don't know, I don't know why JP put this, but fuck it. He put Miles Bridges as a rapper. I'm like, damn. Who even want to talk? What the fuck? Who even want to talk about Miles Bridges right now, bro?
We definitely do not.
We don't. Right?
We definitely
Nah, man.
Only
But
down you, bro.
I'm gonna keep it G.
That situation.
Nah, this nigga music fire though.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
What?
I've never heard it.
Oh, nah, he has a song with Babytron.
It's hard.
Hard.
Haven't heard it.
Like, bro, like
my homies was telling me that.
no,
nigga be
like
right.
you know how they talk about like Dame Lillard is like
He colder than Dame.
it just depends what you like. as it like I would.
'Cause
Like,
I think Dame the best one, so I got him. I got to
Like-
say.
Best
Bruh, like-
out of
Like NBA.
everybody in general?
And
like-
NBA, no, Dame. NBA was, yeah.
yeah,
Dame.
we're talking just like NBA.
Like,
Making
rapping.
records or just rapping?
Oh, just rapping. And like, I think his song structure is better than a lot of these people. But I
it's
haven't
very
tapped into
monotone for my liking.
bro.
I haven't
Yeah,
heard,
yeah, he's the same. I mean, I don't think he's trying
only
to be
got
an
one
artist,
tone.
but like he be saying some shit though. Like slickly, he be saying he be
I'll
popping
accept
his
that.
shit. You know?
I
I
don't
feel you.
know.
Though. I see what you're saying.
I haven't heard enough Dame Dollar to be real with you to be like, yo, you know?
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. Dame is like literally a rapper. It's like you know the difference between like an artist and a rapper. Like how Luke was just saying. He stayed monotone.
Yeah.
But he's saying some slick shit on.
He's like he
his
think he
shit.
Nas or some shit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
No, that's facts. Damn, dog. I just want to give a quick shout out, man, to the Orlando trip. We are using our own motherfucking footage. That's straight from the GoPro. That's, you feel me, on the way to Orlando right there. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to give a quick shout out to that, man. But yeah, nah, I don't know. Miles Bridges' music is tough, man.
Nah, I gotta
but
tap in.
it's a fucked up situation. So it's like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's something you don't even want to speak
I
on.
don't even know the
too
whole
much.
story. I just seen some of it and I was like, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Let me not even read the rest of this.
Did you see
Wow.
that? Did you see that they dropping the Manti Te'o documentary?
Yeah, my girl actually told me about that shit.
Yo,
A few people was telling me.
Yo.
about that. Like I knew the story because you know we was in school when that shit was. I think I was in high school. Yeah,
Mhm.
when that shit was going on. But
yeah, I think I was like, yeah, definitely.
yeah, because he was the top. He was like the number one college player at the time too. They had the number one record, I think too. I know they lost in the championship game and shit. But
Yeah, no, but he was like, as a defensive player, like
yeah, he was that guy.
the Heisman and shit.
Nice.
But it's just crazy how like we were talking about that shit last week. You feel me? And it's like I don't know why we talking about 2 weeks in a row, but fuck it. I like to get different perspectives on it.
Yeah.
But me and JP were like talking, and we were like, bro, like, how do you think that this nigga felt? Like the college niggas, like, dude, you know Becky's trying to blow you in the back, and then it's just like, nah, bro, you know I got this chick waiting for me, bro. Like,
Nah, that's wild.
bro, you gotta have some sauce.
That
Shout out to Heavy Game. He's like, bro, whoever that was had a mouthpiece on.
Nah, G, for real. I don't know how people get catfish, bro.
I mean,
I can't. That's
I can't say I can't see,
for real.
bro.
If I'm talking, if you trying to get at me,
You gotta FaceTime me. off
yeah,
the
at
rip.
some point, like we could probably make a little conversation, but at some point, like if I'm getting serious with you, I guess if I'm in that situation, yeah, I want it. And you dubbing me
Yeah.
over and over from a FaceTime,
I'm gonna just leave you alone.
yeah, like this catfish,
Yeah.
you know.
It just depends though, cause like if
I
they
mean, back
start,
in the day, probably.
if they start asking you for money and shit, that's when you know for a fact.
Yeah, that's wild. Also, that's what was happening. I haven't tapped in.
I don't I don't know if she was hitting him up for money
Oh,
because he was
okay.
in college. I don't even know if it was a she or a him.
Nah, see, so what I did see, so I think it was a he, and now she's a she. I don't want to be.
Manti Te'o?
No.
Oh.
The person who was catfishing.
Oh wow.
It was a guy.
oh, who
and
went?
now they transgendered.
they transitioned. and shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Cause I think I seen like on Netflix they have, you know how they like a little preview and shit, and I seen it and my girl was telling me, but I was like,
Damn, that's wild.
Situation,
though,
yeah,
bruh.
situation.
Like, but it's just crazy how like that whole situation got exposed and then his whole career just like
yeah, cause people looked at him like he was lying.
like or like he was just stupid.
That too.
Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like that's
Oh, yeah.
that's wild to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like pretty much. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
crazy situation.
Yeah, man. But I hope he's found closure. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
facts.
And I hope that he's like
That's traumatizing. So
that's traumatizing as
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
bro. Like, cause it's like it's not even the fact that like, bro, you got your heart broken. It's like, bro, like you lost millions of dollars. Like,
Opportunities.
it's not like like if like you're like a rapper
Mhm.
and like let's say like like whatever like that similar situation was to happen to you, like all right, bro, like you could have like I could have been a millionaire. I understand,
Yeah.
but like, you know what I'm saying? Like this was like for a fact,
Man.
like bro, like you fumbled the bag.
When shit like that happen, I'll be like, yo, niggas be needing OGs for a reason.
Something,
Put them
bro.
on game, talk to them about life.
Sheesh.
There's no way I would have told one of my OGs that, yo, I got this girl. What? She ain't answering the FaceTime call. Are you crazy? What
Like,
you-
bro, like, where's she from?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah, nah, bro. Especially if you like somebody, like, you know what I'm saying. You like the prize of like, you know what I'm saying, your area.
Exactly.
You trying to bring your
Somebody
family up.
posted to be there, like, setting,
To-
blocking all that weird
And
shit.
at the end of the day, it's like even if, bro, he should have been more on his mental
Mhm.
and like rebounded from that.
Nah,
you get what
facts.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Because like I feel like there's been worse situations that have happened to people,
and then
and
bounce back.
bro, they've bounced back crazier, bro.
Hey, man. Some people ain't built for it.
That's what it is, man.
That's
But
what it is.
shout out to Manti Te'o, brother. I hope you found some closure again. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying? Shit, dog. I guess, well, we should get to the playlist, but yeah, we'll get to the playlist. It's that time. It's that motherfucking time. Let me put the echo on this shit. Make that shit sound more epic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The fade out. But you already know what it is, man. We got cut short last week. We did. God damn! But that don't mean that we gonna finish this playlist out, man. So we're gonna go with the second half of the Dirty 30. But moving forward, bro, Proximity FM is gonna have a new structure to the playlist. But you know what I'm saying, we already made this one, and you know, shout out to all the artists on this one, man. Let's get right into it, man. Shout out to 301 Ace. This is Dead Stock featuring Slime Cito off of his project One of One. Shout out to DJ Nick. I found this on the DJ Nick page. Just doing a little bit of IG lurking.
Gabe Avelli found it.
That's what I do, man.
Yeah. God damn. You know what I'm saying?
Proximity FM, quality music content.
Yeah. You turn me up a little bit. Yeah. Hey, one of one, and they calling me Dez. Living legend, I won't stop till my bread stop. I'm in New York and my niggas don't really rock. I cannot wait for that bitches are silly. I'm doing my tasks and I'm watching my back. Been getting money ever since, no cap. Been fucking on these niggas, bitches, that's a fact. Been on my shit way before these niggas rap. Yeah, I prayed on my sins, I forgive. These niggas, they laughed at my vision. Ooh, girl, look at him. They all in my DM. I know that they just wanna be him. Living real fast like fuck you. She my little pussy. Look at the chain and it's busted. Play with the gang and you earn repercussions. Play with my brother, I crush him. Mr. Flex a lot. You know I talk to Ben a lot. You know I like to spend a lot. You know I got that stupid guap. I don't got friends, I got brothers, blooders. All of my niggas, they solid, bitch. Me and my niggas, we tryna get rich. She wanna fuck with the kid, but she still sucking dick. One of one, and these niggas can't copy. These diamonds be skating like a nigga play.
See, this is why I got the shades on, bro. Because it says it all on my. This is like my poker face.
Yeah.
I know that I'm next.
Run up on me, then you know you get wet up. I was in the county and I still do my setup. I was broke as fuck, but you know I got fed up. I called him lagging, so I had to put my tech up. Damn, my lag is under surveillance. Got tattoos on my face, but I ain't no fella. I've been serving niggas at 7-Eleven. I can't be trusting certain niggas be telling. I was 13, I fell in love with that block. I'm like Mad Max, the way I doing like shot. Got some money and I spend it on chop. That AR spin is gonna sound like an opera. I got 15 minutes, I feel like a doc. I'm sipping on that walk, I'm pouring no dirt. I be backstabbing, shooting niggas like Curry. They free my nigga shot and gave him a 30. You run up on me and hit your head with the 30. Man, I got a lot of fucking sticks in my guys. Man, I was in school, so I can write on my lock. Man, you fucking with me, man, you gon' need a doctor. Yeah.
Cito, man, shout out 301 Ace, man. Shout out Slime Cito. Anytime that sample is used, it's a dub.
I won't stop till my bread stop. I'm in New York and my niggas don't really rock. I cannot wait for that bitches are silly. I'm doing my tasks and I'm watching my back. Been getting money ever since, no cap. Been fucking on these niggas, bitches, that's a fact. Been on my shit way before these niggas rap.
Hey, 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 hey.
One of one, yeah.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out 301 Ace. Shout out Slime Cito. That was Dead Stock. I'm in my niggas and know we don't milli rock. That was a vibe right there, man.
He was talking a little slick on them.
You know, that's the type of shit that I like, man. I got all types of different things, man. This is right here. Let's keep the playlist pushing, man. I got the next one coming up right here, man. This is right here. This is Shoot the Party. This is Johnny Oz featuring friend of the show, Louis Savage, man. Big shout out to Louis Savage. Big shout out Johnny Oz. Let's get right into the next one. Shout out Luke on the boards, man. Ooh.
Proximity FM, quality
Hey, yo, Luke,
music
we live
content.
yet?
We live, baby.
So it's fuck everybody. And she know me, them bands on me, so she fuck everybody. Don't lean on me, that thing on me, I don't know nobody. Them beans on me, them fiends on me, that go for everybody. That mean on me, no, we don't speak, but we gon' shoot the party. That mean on me, no, we don't speak, but we gon' shoot the party. That mean on me, no, we don't speak, but we gon' shoot the party.
Hey.
That mean on me, no, we don't speak, but we gon' shoot the party. That mean on me, bands in this bitch. Voila. I bought some Zans in this bitch. No way to go, just THC.
Shout out
Now
Louis
we gon'
Savage.
spaz in this bitch. Her pussy leave when she
Johnny
see me,
Oz,
she
what it
leave
do?
a man in this bitch. I'm big OG, the streets know me, so it's fuck everybody. I'm running these streets, I'm killing these beats, but they ain't care about me. Wake up at night and I see demons in my window. Why he got the 40, why he got extendo? All the shorty switched on me, she like Nintendo. That heat on me, that fee on me, I keep it 10 toes. The scene's OD, I need some sleep, I took a bento. Oh, oh,
Hey.
The streets love me, the fiends love me, so it's fuck everybody. And she know me, them bands on me, so she fuck everybody. Don't lean on me, that thing on me, I don't know nobody. Them beans on me, them fiends on me, that go for everybody. That mean on me, no, we don't speak, but we gon' shoot the party. That mean on me, no, we don't speak, but we gon' shoot the party. That mean on me, no, we don't speak, but we gon' shoot the party. That mean on me, no, we don't speak, but we gon' shoot the party. OZ hit me, he like kill, we gon' shoot this party, yeah. OD outside, burning number up, Fully on my side, he got a hammer tough.
Shout out Fully.
That my gang, yeah, that my lovers. Pull up on your block with extendos. All black tenant, that's the window. Nigga know my gang, say no Rico. Hey, you got your gun, better reload. Feel on me, it's fuck everybody. I can't let that beat, know that beat started. I feel like the summer, I feel jet like a hottie. Bouncing off the road till I got it too hot. The streets love me, the fiends love me, so it's fuck everybody. And she know me, them bands on me, so she fuck everybody. Don't lean on me, that thing on me, I don't know nobody. Them beans on me, them fiends on me, that go for everybody. And we don't need no, we don't speak, but we gon' shoot the party. That mean on me, no, we don't speak, but we gon' shoot the party. That mean on me, no, we don't speak, but we gon' shoot the party. That mean on me, no, we don't speak, but we gon' shoot the party.
Shout out Remy V, man. Shout out my boy Remy V, man. Shout out the whole squad, man. Shout out the whole Minds Wide Open team. Shout out Johnny Oz. Shout out Louis Savage, man. You already know, man, how we do it, man. This Proximity FM. Tell them.
Proximity FM.
It's about
quality music
2
content.
something on a Saturday. You already know what time it is. It's proximity time, man. We're gonna keep the playlist pushing. But before that, I do want to give a little bit of a backstory. You know what I'm saying, on this song right here. This song right here, this one is called Pamper. This is the homie Higher Flight. Real good dude, bruh. I had pulled up to Mogul Mondays one night, and I guess it was like his like single release party. But like they brought it back to like a real old school feel with it, because it was like, bruh, like, you know how like back in the days when like motherfuckers were trying to break a record and they would play that whole over and over and over, and like he'll perform it and then go sit down, have a couple of drinks, come back and perform it like with this like same energy every time. You feel me? So this shit, I was really fucking with this song right here, man. This next one right here, this one is called Pamper. This is Higher Flight featuring Toe Tag Tuck in the building. You already know what it is, man. This that proximity shit. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, bro, you supposed to come in with the beat. Left me hanging. Nah, not you, Luke. He left me hanging.
In the whip like a new pamper. Cause I've been grinding
my
like
bad.
a nigga, got no time for sleep. That Birkin bag is what I gave her. And that designer got a cover from her head to her feet. I love the way these niggas play tough. No altercation, but I'ma kill them how this money increase. That Fendi Gucci, I stay heads down. All the way till my sneaks. I'll be that nigga that turn your wife to a freak. Yeah. She chocolate skin, mean frame with a mindset. Out edible, all her arrangements with no second guess. And I can see the look in their faces, many wanna contest. The way she puts it on me kills all of the stress like a cholo. A 64 to be exact, drop that ass and head back. I want no air inside them bags. Plus she love the contact, keep the heat inside in check. So if you niggas wanna press, she leave you ironed on a stretcher. My car smell baby fresh when she's sitting in it. Designer to her footwear and she crushing linen. Cartiers be her frameware, how she see the business. She handle with precision, she never sloppy with it. I done bragged about you enough. Now it's time for me to show them how I suited up. Versace on my face, keep the baby soaker super tuck, Gucci full of bands, and I was just about hopped in the whip like a new pamper. Yeah, cause I've been grinding like a nigga, got no time for sleep. That Birkin bag is what I gave her. Yeah. And that designer got a cover from her head to her feet. I love the way these niggas play tough. No altercation, but I'ma kill him how this money increase. That Fendi Gucci, I stay lays down all the way to my sneaks. I'll be that nigga that turn your wife to a freak.
Yeah, I been that nigga, been that for a while. Gotta chill, left a nigga shit, he did it with a smile. How you
Shout
feel?
out
Feel
Tuck.
like Boosie, bitch, gonna wipe me down. Looking for your bitch, and yeah, her wildin' out. Play the file. She an angel, I'm a demon child. Lurking on the prowl, pull up in the cash, she love the way it growl. Plus my smile, murder scene, forensic file. Do it alone, fuck a crowd. I'm on rim and she on crown. Missing Brown is going down. A bitch a goner, I don't really wanna. Only wanna dome a Bennett corner, smoking marijuana. You don't want no problem. If you a goon, then I'm a golem. Bullets back, was how they top him. He was hype, I had him mop him, fully loaded like a diaper. I'm the shit, moving military, slide behind tents. Find another nigga, bitch. Here we go again. She love the drip, I love the chips, the whole of vibe. Bitch on trip, she was cool, so we dipped in.
Hopped in the whip like a new pamper. Yeah, cause I've been grinding like a nigga. Got
Smooth,
no time
right?
to sleep.
Yeah, he
That
cooked
Birkin
that.
bag is what I
Smooth.
gave her. Yeah, and that designer got a cover from her head
Shout
to
out
her
Higher
feet.
Flight,
I love the way
man.
these niggas play tough. No altercation, but I'ma kill him how this money increase. That Fendi Gucci, I stay lays down all the way to my sneaks. I'll be that nigga that turn your wife to a freak. Yeah.
Yes,
That's
sir.
tight work. That's tight work.
That was smooth right
Yeah.
there. You feel me? Like, I always like when like a singing nigga and like, you know what I'm saying, like a street dude, like, you feel me? They like
They
get to
mesh,
yes,
yeah.
bro. I'm a sucker for that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
For when they link up. You know what I'm saying? So that was smooth right there, man. I like that one, bro. That's when the that's when the promotion goes right. You feel me?
Yeah, no.
Cause like literally it was set up for me to organically fuck with it, but I like was organically fucking with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was cool, man. Shout out to Tuck, man. Shout out to Higher Flight, man. Shout out to Mogul Mondays too, man. They be doing their thing. They be putting a lot of people out there. You feel me? They give everybody opportunity.
Fact.
You got a little extra money. You know what I'm saying? And you trying to perform on some shit? Y'all go tap in with them, bro. Shout out to
Facts.
Tone C, DJ Geo. Shout out to
That's in
DJ
Miramar, right?
Flip. Yes, sir. We pulled up.
Nah, yeah, I know.
That was when Corey had the scout and
Oh,
the
yeah,
pen
he
and
was
the
looking for
pad.
the artist in the-
Corey
yeah.
Corey was looking to sign somebody.
yeah.
They ain't know. They ain't know. That's me. That's me. Oh, that's the audio in the back. Oh, I'm like, yo, that's me.
That was that shit, though.
Man, you know what? Proximity FM, dog. We real, dog. Like at the end of the day, we show the growth, nigga. We ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? But
I gotta be authentic, man.
that's what it is,
It
man.
is.
Authentic, bro. Like, you feel me? I'm like the money. You feel me? When you put the little marker on it, it's gonna say, it's gonna be the right color now. Damn, dog.
You know, Gabe gonna come with the medical.
Hey, exactly. Oh, bro. Proximity FM, dog. We about to get right into the next one, man. Let's do it. I'm feeling good today, man. It's Saturday.
Nah, that's a good vibe.
It's
bro.
Tucson. Proximity FM, you know how we do it, baby. But let's get right into it, man. This is Million. I hope I'm saying it right because I can't see through the shades. Featuring Sukiana. you know Sukiana though, right? Or Suki or whatever. She be on Love and Hip Hop and all that.
I heard the name.
Yeah, she like, you know, she be doing her thing around here and shit. So shout out to her, man. This song's called Like a Stripper.
Oh, okay, I already fuck with it.
You know?
Shot it bad, better dance like a stripper. She want this cash, better dance like a stripper. Shake that ass, baby, dance like a stripper. You want this cash, right? Dance like a stripper. Shot it, shake that ass, shake it on the floor. You want cash, give me more. Dance like a stripper. Shot it bad, she can dance like a stripper. She better than a bitch, but I don't really know her name. I just call her Red. Bottom got on me, shoot game. Well, you know they call me Million. Swagger on infinity.
I said Million. Bro, what's wrong with me, bro? Shout out Million, bro.
Hit the mall last week, now she right back. Sitting pretty, her Beamer 650. Getting brown bag money, tax free on you bitches. You can tell she got ass from the side view.
Proximity FM.
Better dance like a stripper. She want this cash,
hard.
better dance like a stripper. Shake that ass, baby, dance like a stripper. You want this cash, right? Dance like a stripper. Try to shake that ass, shake it on the floor. You want cash, give me more.
Proximity FM.
Dance like a stripper. Shout it bad, she can dance like a stripper.
Let me dance on it, throw them bands on it. Suki and never put no hands on it. I don't like Zell, I like cash on it. Double C's, bags on it. Too much ass on me, can't barely walk with this cat on me. Good pussy, got a tax on me, gotta walk around with that strap on me. Bitch, I'm Gucci down, Louis down. Rich bitch, you better ask around. Riding around with that 4 pound. Fuck nigga players going down. Bitch, I'm outside, you hold tight. If I want that nigga, he gon' be mine. Broke niggas on decline. Need a rack for this feline. Get the head to get a peace sign. Get the head to get a peace sign.
Shout it bad, better dance like a stripper. She want this cash, better dance like a stripper. Shake that ass, baby, dance like a stripper. You want this cash, right? Dance like a stripper. Shout it, shake that ass, shake it on the floor. You want cash, give me more. Dance like a stripper. Shout it bad, she can dance like a stripper.
Damn. Shout out Million, man. Shout out Suki. That was like a stripper. My bad if y'all see me.
Proximity FM.
Now, if y'all see me like
Quality
kind of
music
like
content.
get shook, it's because like I ran the song and it had a video. I was like, fuck. I was like, fuck.
That's one of them joints that you know for sure. If you in a strip club and you hear that, they go crazy.
Nah, for a fact.
Yeah.
For a fact. For a fact. Fuck it though, dog. We gonna put the playlist on pause for a quick second. Man.
I was like, yo.
So that's how I'm feeling, dog. Cause sheesh, that shit got me sweating, dog. Shout out YouTube, man. Beautiful platform, man.
Shout out Julio.
That's all I gotta say, man. Thank you to YouTube for giving us the opportunity to do what we do. But let's get right into it, Dez. Cause I feel like you kind of never really addressed this, or I don't know if you have in another interview. So we know you as Nocturnal Dez,
Okay.
but there was another name that was associated to you. You don't think I know it, but I know it.
Yeah, it was a few. I was going.
Nah,
I was trying.
I'm
to
talking
figure out-
about this one specific one
Oh,
that you
okay.
were dropping music under.
Okay, what is it?
No Chain Papo.
Ah. Shit, I don't even know
Yo,
what that is.
so
Let me-
how did that even come about? What, that's like you just like got your first little Spanish chick, so you
I ain't gonna.
it was like, yo, I'm Papo right
I ain't
now,
gonna
dog.
lie. It didn't even come from nothing like Spanish wise. My sister, like, she just one day was like younger and she just started calling me Papo.
So it's like your family nickname.
Yeah, so they mainly my sister, she started calling me that. And then like the No Chain came from, I don't know, I was listening to, I think at one point I was listening to 2 Chainz a lot. And I just like when he say 2 Chainz,
So you wanted to be No Chain.
and then I some shit like that, right? Some shit like that. And then Vince Staples had a mixtape called Shine Coltrane or some shit like that. And he was like, I forgot the name. Really,
The
like,
one before Blue Suede.
Yeah. It was like a part 1 and part 2. But I just like the whole No Chain and then Papo. I just put it together and shit like that.
So then, like, how many projects did you do under that name?
I probably did what, 1, I think. I took it down off of everything because
Yeah?
it was just like that was my trial and error period of trying to figure out
Bruh.
me as an artist. I just got out of that phase, but really when I was changing my name back then, I didn't know what like type of music I wanted to make. I was just making shit, you know. But now a lot of my shit is really much more intentional. Like I know what I'm want to say,
shit.
all that shit like that.
You already know I had every nickname pretty
Yeah,
much. in the
nah,
book.
your shit fire though. Gabe Avelli, that shit hard, bro.
Trial and error though, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel like every artist got to go through that.
You know what I'm saying? Because really what it was is like I was Gabe Griff, you feel me?
Okay.
And like I was like, you know,
Griff, what a Griff.
Blake Griffin, Robert Griffin the third. Like I don't know, it was just like, you know, Double G,
Yeah.
all of that. So that was where like my angle was.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what, bro? Like when I came back to rapping, like around when you met me and shit,
Yeah.
I was like, dog, I was gonna call the project Gabe Avelli. That was gonna be like my project coming back, like, you know what I'm saying? Then I was like, that just should be my fucking name, bro.
Yeah, that's tight.
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then I just made it my name, you know what I'm saying? And then like also it was like, you know, the influence from Flockavelli, like, you know,
Yeah.
like I fuck with Flocka and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
so of course, you
Nah,
know what I'm
facts.
saying? But damn,
Fuck, you
dog.
found that?
No,
Thought I took everything down.
I got my source. You feel me? I never heard the music though.
Okay, it's kind of like the same. It's me figuring it out, like to the point I am at now. You know, same kind of content. I'm like, it's nothing. It was nothing like I was doing like alternative hip hop or
So
something.
it wasn't like that was like your different style at that point?
Nah. It
Nothing
was
like
literally
that.
just a name that I was just going by.
I feel you. And sometimes you still go by it. Sometimes you
Yeah. I separate the note chain and the popo. You know,
But
like
for the
different,
ones
like
that know, they
personalities.
know.
Yeah. Basically.
Damn, dog. So like, what year was that?
Shit. Not too long ago. Probably like 2 years ago. Cause I've only been doing this shit like seriously, like putting out music on like all streaming services for like 3-4 years.
Okay.
You know, and even then I still was just like here and there. That's why my name was changing. Cause at first it was Dez Jack. Then I just wanted to go
Dez
like Dez.
Jack?
Yeah, cause my last name Jackson. So it was Dez Jack was simple. When I moved to New Smyrna, people started calling me that because it was another like shout out my homeboy Desmond Mitchell. So to separate it, it was like Dez Jack, D Mitch. Yeah, because he gave me that. He like D Jack. So I started going by Dez Jack because it was just.
But that sounds like some Hooper shit.
Yeah.
That's really
literally yes.
Literally
we was on
what
the
it
same
sounds
basketball
like.
team
Yeah,
and
it
everything.
sounds like
So
some
yeah.
Hooper shit.
But yeah. So I had that name. I think I went by something else for a minute. I was just trying to figure shit out. But I always knew the Nocturnal shit was like gonna be something at some point.
Oh, always?
Yeah. I got that shit tatted on my stomach. Not Nocturnal, but like NOC for life. Yeah.
So you already knew.
Yeah, I
Now,
already knew.
my question to you is, tell me more about like New Smyrna, bro, and your experiences there.
That shit.
Like, cause it's like I feel like it's like that part of it is like that's what kind of molded you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
into who you are, and that's
Yeah.
why like you're able to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? It's because of your experiences there.
It's it's probably the. Damn it, it's shit. Cause I was there for like 7 years, so that's probably like the calmness. Like why I'm like I can be humble. Cause when I was down here before that, the ego was wild.
Yeah.
Like yeah, hell yeah.
So you thought you was like the shit?
Yeah, I thought I was the shit.
I feel like everybody.
And
goes
then when
through
I
that.
moved, when I ain't know nobody, that's when I was like, ooh, it's a different world. Don't nobody know me. Don't nobody know what the fuck I was doing back in when I was in Broward. So it allowed me to be reserved. I started looking at myself different, shit like that. It's kind of like with like because I was like 14 when I moved there. So it's that phase in my life. Yeah, when I started to grow up, you know. So yeah.
That's crazy, bro. And then that's where you first started doing the music out there, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
You connected with another engineer out there.
Yeah. Oh, you got your shit. This felt like Narwhal in this bitch.
Dog.
Okay, the
Dog.
investigation.
If I had the name, it would have been 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
But I don't
My
got
boy,
the name.
Will on the board.
Yes,
Will
I
on
was
the
gonna
board.
say Will on the boards.
Yeah. I
I
started
was
doing.
I'm capping like a motherfucker. That's what I was going to say.
Nah, it was I've always been writing music. I guess it was like poetry at first, and then one day I wanted to just do like actually put it on beats. And I already said that story in here before and shit.
Yeah.
But like literally, Will was the first person that was like a Pro Tools, like I'm behind a real mic.
It was like all that. Like,
Yeah, and it was like but then he actually taught me about how to use my voice. He was putting me onto like Schoolboy Q and then like Kendrick. Cause I knew about them, but I wasn't like tapped into.
So like it made your ear more.
Yeah, and like Andre 3000. Then he started putting me onto soul artists, like different shit to fix my like. Cause I was very monotone at first with everything.
Like just like kind of like.
Yeah, you know, I was just rapping.
No energy type.
Yeah, and he was like, no, you could.
Which is
do
crazy to
this.
think about it, cause like the way you are now is like. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, totally different.
Energy. And shit.
Yeah. So yeah, that's when it really started when I got like the bug, and I was like, yo, this shit is like fly. Like I like this music shit.
I felt that.
Yeah.
Now, can we talk about the songwriting stuff or no?
Yeah, we could talk about it. I mean, it's nothing like.
I mean, we don't have to say specifically who.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that. But what I wanted to ask you in regards to that songwriting thing, because I feel like you do it well, and I feel like Dre, you know what I'm saying, Rose, like y'all could separate it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, all right, I'm writing for this person, and like, how is it that you get into that mode where you're like, I could say what this person's gonna say. You get what I'm saying?
I'm just a real fan of music, so I don't hear everything, but like if I'm tapped into it, I really engage into it. So basically, if I feel like let's say they send like some production from a producer, and it's for so and so artist, I literally go to like listen to what they're doing, and then I don't know. It's like a feeling.
So it's like you like study them. and
Yeah, I
everything
kind of study like their tendencies, but I also look at their like, let's see like their Instagram page, see what they are really about. Shit
See
like that.
see what they got going.
Yeah,
on,
you know,
shit
cause
like that.
it's really just to see like how can I give them something that feels like them
Right.
type shit.
Which is just crazy though, how like that shit's like a whole machine and everything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
right? Like,
that's a whole different.
so
shit's
what
wild.
what was one of like the first couple things? Cause like bro, like I've been literally like side by side with you. You feel me? So it's like
Yeah.
we've seen.
What's
Wait, what was that?
I don't know shit.
You didn't hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Give me the drum roll, cause I don't know what that was. There we go. We need some order. So like, you know, we've seen a lot of the same things.
Yeah.
So for you, what was that moment where you were like, oh, this is like some real shit right now? Like this is like some like industry shit or whatever. Like this is just like, this is not what it was. Like, well, I guess my better question.
I know what you said.
Better way to rephrase it though, so that everybody can understand is like, what was the moment that you were like, oh, this is like realer than or closer than I thought? That's the word I want to use. Where you're like, oh, this is like
My
not as
dream,
far as
or
I
like
thought.
basically
Yeah,
my-
just like even like, you know, getting into like
getting
the
into, like,
getting into the music.
Yeah, just being
industry.
around shit.
Exactly.
It was when I went to like a studio session with the whole songwrite shit, and then where they told me to pull up to, it was in an area that was like the hood or some shit like that. So I was like, fuck, okay. And then it was behind some gates, and it was just different.
Like it was like some like fucking.
Yeah, like when I went through the gates, cause I could look, like let's say the gate right here, behind me is like the projects,
Damn.
like some shit like that. Niggas was posted, everything. I'm like, what the fuck I'm at? But, oh, keypad, yeah. And then I went through and I'm like, oh, I see whips outside. I'm like, oh, okay, I see plaques on the wall. It was
Like
different.
right under your nose.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm here.
That's yeah, that's wild,
So
bro.
yeah, that was the one when I was like, okay, I do this type shit.
I felt that, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Shit. Let's talk about Noms, man. I know that you've been working
Yeah,
with
that's my
Noms
dog, yeah.
heavy, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Within what? It's been like the last 3-4 months, right?
Yeah, probably consistently, yeah. I mean, I met him last year.
Right.
The first night I met him, we made a song, me, him, and Rose. And ever since then, I've been going back, and we kind of,
But now you guys are working more on like y'all own.
yeah, we actually are working on a little
Like,
EP.
Right.
It might turn into a project,
So,
a full thing. who knows?
Can we talk about the sounds that are coming out of that?
Very different sounds. I'm learning how to actually make music now, and it's like really fun. I'm exercising the left side of my brain with this shit, like learning the literal like ins and outs. Because I've read in this book from Quincy Jones about learning the rules so you can break all this shit and like figure out your own shit with it. So Noms really is helping me with that, and we doing like dancey music. It's some island vibes on there. Like I'm about to get a vocal coach soon, shit like that.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's also allowed me to do different shit when I come back to hip hop now. Like the melody game is getting really
and it's like
stepping up.
on top of that too is just like, bro, Noms is already bringing a different level of like professionalism
Yes,
and just
yes.
experience to the situation.
Yeah, besides
that-
music, yeah, he really is showing me how to do this shit like what you were saying earlier. I'm on time. Like this shit is you know,
Serious, bro.
we have fun and do this, but this is a level of professionalism you gotta have. With
Because it's like they could be doing anything.
yeah,
And then for somebody to actually take the moment and see the talent in you.
yeah, facts. Now I really appreciate for real.
Yeah.
Like that
So another question is, you know, before, because, you know, we want you to perform a song here.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm going to let you pick. But before
Perform.
Yeah, like, you know, just rap your shit.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't got to, up, you know what I'm saying? But what I wanted to ask you is, like, because, you know, like, people, they want advice. You feel me? But sometimes they don't know how to go about it, or sometimes they just ask the wrong way, or not maybe ask what they want to ask. So one thing that I can say is that, like, our team in general, we've been very strong at building relationships. But I want you to give, you know, some advice to, you know, some of these artists in regards to, like, how important it actually is to build the relationship than to just go for the immediate attention. You get what I'm saying?
That shit is really important now that I'm learning more about it, being around more people. Because at first, I was just doing this shit by myself. You know, I was kind of like guarded, and a lot of artists are really guarded with their shit. You know, they don't want to step out their comfort zone. The best advice I can give is that don't be scared to like ask somebody for help with this shit, because a lot of people will help you with this shit more than you think. Because I was the same person, like, nah, I don't want to ask him. I don't want to seem like a beggar. And then the nigga be like, oh, that nigga on my dick. Some shit like that. But now I don't worry about shit like that. So
at all.
That's the best thing to do. And then when people start giving you advice, be able to listen. Like, a lot of motherfuckers don't be listening when people be talking. Like, when I'm with Noms, you have two ears. You literally have 2 ears and 2 eyes for a reason.
Right.
You know, you got 1 mouth.
Right.
Listen and watch everything. So that's what I do, and shit been paying off. So literally, just be able to take advice and wanna, like, if you're doing this is your dream.
Right.
Like, don't take it for granted. So,
No, I agree 1,000%.
yeah. Don't be scared.
I agree, bro. And that's the one thing that I can say that I really fuck with you about, bro, is that, like, you know what I'm saying? You, like I said, bro, you take it very serious.
Yeah.
But then also, bro, like, you do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And then also, it's like, I guess this is like not the last question, but nah, I'm gonna save that one because that's good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna save that. So what we'll do is we'll play like 2 more songs, and then we'll get into the song that you want to do.
Okay, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You already know what it is. It's your boy Gabe Avelli. You rocking with Proximity FM, the #1 underground stream in the motherfucking world.
Oh, hold on. Actually, I didn't even introduce the song. Let me get the fade out, man. This is Twinkle 5000. This is Elvis Murray. I found him on the Rents Due page, man. Shout out to Rents Due. Shout out to their whole team. They definitely doing it, man. Like, I just want to do. Wait, no, actually, I just want to take the quick second, man, to just give a big up to all the creators here, you know, in South Florida. You know what I'm saying? Not just on the artist side, but the content creators as well, man, because it's a lot of hard work to do the content side just as much as it is, you know what I'm saying, to actually make the music, man. So shout out to all the people out here that's giving artists platforms, and shout out to the artists that's taking advantage of it. You already know what it is, man. This Twinkle 5000, this Elvis Murray. This is Proximity FM on Minds Wide Open Radio.
Do it till you get it right, man.
I was like, shout out Luke, man.
And again.
That's the wrap it up bomb right there.
Come on, man. What? They don't know the story, they just know the glory. A new lighter for me, a 32 for 40. Come on, man. Every week I talk to Reese, say he talking breach. Big ol' PPI, don't be your PP. You jump ship too early, can't go with me. Them niggas kinda cool, but they can't flow with me. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, you can't glow with me. Come on, man. Niggas in glass houses throwing stones at me. Said it's love, but that ain't what you showing me. I can read the fine print, don't be out here broing me. First you didn't hear a nigga,
I had to
now
do the
you
same
out
shit,
here
don't worry.
Just because you're kitty good don't mean you get control on me. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, don't forget who you are. Before you got that house, before you got that car, pulling up now, don't forget who dropped you off. He had a big head, yeah, until they, took a shot in the dark, no one build the ark. Instead of laughing at your dog, you should play your part. Come on, I saw Tony kill Manolo and it broke my heart. But he was moving off emotions and he broke his heart. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, don't forget who you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, don't forget who you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, don't forget who you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, don't forget who you are. Come on, man. They don't know the story, they just know the glory. A new lighter for me, a 32 for 40. Come on, man. Every week I talk to Reese, say he talking breach. Big ol' PPI,
This shit hard.
I like it. Hey. Come on, man. Yeah. Take that.
I'm gonna let this ride. Let the outro ride.
Proximity FM, quality music content.
I was like, yo.
They say practice makes perfect, huh?
Elvis Murray, what it do? Twinkle 5000. That shit was hard. I like that song.
Yeah, nah, that was tight.
But the real question is, Dez, do you think Scarface was wrong now that you're like older and like could rewatch it from a you know what I'm saying? Was Scarface tripping?
He was tripping.
Or was he was tripping, right?
I literally just wrote a bar the other day about that shit. I That's so funny.
Dog, I
Like-
rewatched the movie the other day,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
he was tripping.
bro, why?
He was smelling his own shit. Like he was on some shit.
Dog, it's funny though, cause when I went to see Currency in Orlando, right? Like, bro, if you're ever gonna go see somebody live, Currency is one of the people, bro. Cause like the shit that he talks in between his songs is just like great. So he was like, bro, like people think that Scarface is about Tony, cause you know like Currency's obsessed with Scarface. So like he's like, yo, everybody thinks that it's about Tony, but the whole movie is really about Sosa, and like showing how powerful Sosa really was throughout the whole situation. And when he said that, I was like, damn, that's wild. You feel me? Like,
wow, I didn't think about that. Yeah,
a lot of people don't, bro, but it's like when you watch the movie fucking 40
Nah,
times.
it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, when you watch it like 40, 50 times,
You gotta know your fucking place.
Yeah, exactly. That's basically what it's about,
Yeah.
bro. Because it's like, bro, Tony had everything.
No, he did.
He literally had everything.
Got
and it's
out of
like,
pocket.
He was even able to take the girl and
Yes,
still
and still be at
keep
the top.
everything pretty much, bro. Like,
He got out of pocket.
and even got more power for that from that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro is tripping, man. He was tripping, dog. But let me. You already know
Too
what.
much of that hyena.
Hey, hyena make it look like a hyena. You know what I'm saying? But this one right here, this next one, this is Gator Gold. This is No Good Deed, man. Shout out to the homie.
Seth got the waves.
Not Seth.
Hey, Victro, you going crazy? She want a man, but she don't want no Peter Pan. See, I'm Vegeta, she my boomer, she my sweetie, man. Watch what you talking, I got shooters for you and your clan, yeah. Coolin' fan, yeah, I be coolin', man. She want a man, but she don't want no Peter Pan. See, I'm Vegeta, she my boomer, she my sweetie, man. Watch what you talking, I got shooters for you and your clan, yeah. Coolin' fan, yeah, I be coolin', man. A leader, boy, this love it, come with heater. Somebody up, I'm smoking gas, I ain't see him. No Tennessee, she the only 10 I see. She always question, what the fuck you see in me? I see a G, steady stepping, can't you see? She locked in, the Pokemon I see. She swear she grown, talking nothing can go wrong.
Nah, he got a
I'm
nice
on my
flow.
home, I'm like, babe,
I think I
stop
found
being
him
grown.
on like
But I
one of
don't
those
blame her,
like
'cause she used to
Florida
be my
pages.
sneaky. I love the way she make it
Yeah.
sound something like a noun. I'ma smack that ass once and put it to the ground. I know you heard about the skinnies, they call it Jenny. She want a man, but she don't want no Peter Pan. See, I'm Vegeta, she my boomer, she my sweetie, man. Watch what you talking, I got shooters for you and your clan, yeah.
Dang.
Coolin' fan, yeah, I be coolin', man. She want a man, but she don't want no Peter Pan.
Fuck
See,
that,
I'm
bro.
Vegeta, she my boomer, she my sweetie, man. Watch what you talking, I got shooters for you and your clan, yeah. Coolin' fan, yeah, I be coolin', man. You and the me, I'm in the you, used to be my boo. I'm your knight in shining armor, babe, I'm coming through. She say she feel like she protected when she next to me. Vacate, turn me up to take it. Ain't got no title, what is love? So this we gon' floss, you have my back on the boss. This drip head cost, this how I feel. Where you live, where you get in the field. My spirit needed some heal. All 24 is a deal, fuck it, I'm bringing a baddie. She dropping the addy, I'm trying to be her little daddy. Plus you can tell them that nigga, they question me how you figure. Well in the gym getting bigger, meanwhile I'm making new figures. I been that little nigga. She want a man, but she don't want no Peter Pan. See, I'm Vegeta, she my boomer, she my sweetie, man. Watch what you talking, I got shooters for you and your clan, yeah. Coolin' fan, yeah, I be coolin', man. She want a man, but she don't want no Peter Pan. See, I'm Vegeta, she my boomer, she my sweetie, man. Watch what you talking, I got shooters for you and your clan, yeah. Coolin' fan, yeah, I be coolin', man. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That was a vibe too.
What you want,
Shout out
man,
Gator
sis?
Gold.
There's a lot of
man.
talent out here, man.
No, that's the thing, bro.
We need to
No,
stick together. 'cause-
bro, you literally hit that shit on the head, bro. Because it's like,
Nah, every time I hit somebody, I'm like, yo, it's talent.
bro, I be going on these Florida pages, bro. Literally every region of Florida got like,
Like-
got rappers, bro.
Like in they code.
Like
They got
you-
their own style.
Like they exactly. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, these backgrounds are dope as fuck, man. This is fire. That shit is fire. I see you, Luke. But yeah, bro, like it's like every region,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Motherfuckers is doing their thing for real, man.
Florida cooking.
Like I think Florida, honestly, right now we're probably in the best state
That we in,
overall,
in a
bro.
while.
Because it's like, bro, like you go to like a rage show and that shit's packed. You go to a fucking like a strip club, that shit's packed.
Yeah.
Like every single aspect, bro, like is eating You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing I say that we probably lack, and it's just probably because we haven't seen it, but I'm trying to find it, is like the battle scene.
What you mean?
Like, I haven't seen like a lot of battle rappers, or like
From Florida?
Yeah, I've never heard like a battle league or anything like. But that's just probably because I haven't looked hard enough for it. Like, you know, so if there is a battle league going on, man, shout out to all the battle leagues. You know what I'm saying? But I personally haven't seen it just yet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Florida doing good, man. Florida doing good.
Nah, I love it. I love it. For real.
I guess we'll play the next song, and then we'll see what song you want to do, or you want to do your song now, whatever you want to do.
Ooh, whatever, you know me.
It's up to you. I mean, I got music now.
Gotta see what song though.
But I mean, we gonna go on the DSPs, man.
I'm trying to think right now. This background music too fire.
You know how I feel.
For real.
Shout out.
They got me fucking up. I feel like I want to make some music.
Shout out 9 Tay, dog.
Oh, this Tay beat? Oh yeah.
A lot of these are Tay, some Dragonfly, some Bloody Nose, and then a couple of ones that
Corey James at, man.
Corey James ain't sent me nothing yet.
Corey be playing, man.
Corey only send you beats if you rap.
Hey, Corey, you see this? Start bringing your ass outside, nigga.
Yo.
For real.
Shout out to Corey, man.
Send Gabe some beats, man.
But you know Corey don't got throwaways, bro. If Corey,
you right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Corey serious, man.
He might have a few.
Nah, he might have some. But let's speak on that, man. So I know that you met Corey at KOD.
Nah, probably Tootsie's. That's what we was literally across the street from Tootsie's.
Oh, it was. I thought it was KOD.
Nah.
So y'all was at Tootsie's back to back throwing bread. Y'all bumped into each other like Rush Hour. Jackie Chan and the Chris Tucker like. Oh shit. He was like, yo, I'm a producer, and you was like, yo, I rap, and then you freestyle for him right in the club. Over the music.
And then we started cooking right across the street that same fucking night.
Yeah. So when you first met Corey, what was like your first impression of him?
I thought Corey was like the coldest producer, and I still think he's like literally the coldest producer.
He's fucking sick.
For me, it's him and Ashton like out here, and it's a lot of talented motherfuckers out here.
No, there's a lot of sick ass producers out here.
But yeah, that's I met Corey. I actually was going to do a session at Starboys.
Dog, who else was in here talking about Starboy Studio?
Bro, that was the studio, dog.
Heavy game, I think.
Bro,
I think just last week he was talking about that he did a lot of things out there.
Man, I was there.
I need to interview the person that owns Starboy Studio.
Go down there. They probably still there. The same people. I think Corey told me the same like guys running and shit.
Yeah, like I need to tap in with them too, cause they put a lot of people.
I had a session, and I was trying to book somebody who I used to have, cause at that point I wasn't going to Starboys, and I probably hadn't been in like almost a year.
Okay.
And I just needed to record some shit.
Right.
And then they told me, oh, we ain't got so-and-so, he not here no more, but we got this dude, he cold, he a code engineer, he the best one we got.
Corey.
So yeah, so when I met him, you know, we were just doing some shit, and then I think I ran through like some songs quick. I think I booked like 3 hours, but I ran through like the 3 songs I had in like an hour 30.
So you always been like that?
Yeah. I've been trying to, I think I've been doing that from the jump, to pat myself on the back. I think that was one thing I really wanted to have with this music shit, the ability to like crank shit out, but like good quality.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, and then Corey, he was fucking with what I was doing. And then it was the last song. It was kind of like this boppy, singy shit, but I was rapping on it. That's the one where he was like, yo, I make beats. And then he started playing me shit. So I was like, oh, he cold. Okay. So ever since then, we've been cooking up.
Yeah, y'all been locked in, bro.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for y'all to just unload the clip, man.
Yeah.
And give people.
Nah, Corey definitely go. He's on my new shit that I'm working on right now.
Nah, man. Definitely. Shout out to Corey, bro. Engineered my whole project too, bro. Legend, bro.
Cold, man.
Executive produce, basically.
Yeah.
Basically, you know what I'm saying?
Like, he got some beats on that too.
Was there with me, him and Dre, would be every step of the way on that shit, bro. Like
the dopeness.
The dope one, man. Shout out to the dope one, bro. But I guess let's talk about Dre a little bit, man. So like, how would you describe you and Dre's relationship, man?
I ain't gonna lie, Dre like a mentor, bro. Like for real, he be saying shit that I don't even think he know. He be dropping gems. Like I take it in a different way. You probably you feel the same way.
I know exactly what you mean.
And it's like I don't acknowledge it right then, but I be like, yo, that was cold. Like, that's some life shit. And he just be talking, you know. So we got a really good relationship though. Like for real. I could say all of us at Blue Art have a really like quick too, cause I'm not like that. Like honestly,
no, I don't think any of us.
I ain't no like tough ass nigga in the streets like, yo, don't fuck with me, nigga, don't talk to me. But I just don't gravitate towards people that quick, at least.
I agree.
It take a while, and literally like from the jump, the energy been good. With Dre, the energy good when I met you. So I can say like all of us have a really good
Word.
energy.
Nah, that's facts, man. That's definitely a fact, dog. So I'm on the page right now, dog. So what you thinking, bro? I mean, right now, number one is No Sleep.
No Sleep.
That's the number one song right now.
Thank you.
You know I like action. You know I like.
I gotta do the whole song.
Yeah, this proximity, hell yeah.
Hopefully I remember these lyrics. I've been making a lot of music.
So what you want to do the price?
Oh shit, that's a little too deep, man. I mean, it's the sun shining right now.
You got a little too much dip on your chip there.
Yeah.
Shout out Mark.
Nah, man.
Mark on that.
Mark is the bro, man. For real, man. Shout
He
out.
finally got his. He said, "I'm gonna just be called Mark." I'm so happy for him. This nigga done told me about 18 names before.
Yeah, he's gonna change it again tomorrow. Don't
probably
worry
is,
about it.
Yo, call me Ruck.
Yo, I can. When he said, I was like, "What is that for?" He's like, RVK. That don't even sound like.
Nah, but you know, on some ASAP shit, you know.
Oh yeah.
Come on now. So all
It's
right.
called an acronym, and he didn't have a good one.
Exactly. So all right. So which one? Nah. Action.
Yeah, we could do it. If I fuck up, don't.
Nah,
judge me.
bro. Don't worry about it, dog. You know. Hey, just know. The proximity performance has been legendary.
Oh shit.
No pressure, though.
I was waiting to come here a little bit later.
Nah,
Cook something. I still gotta come back though.
Nah, that's all right.
What's that action? Niggas out here moving, but they crashing. Lately, I've been driving with more passion. Baby, don't believe them, they be capping.
Yeah.
Like, hey, they not real with it. They ain't even speeding, let 12 get them. I'ma do the dance, I'ma stay with it. Baby, hold my hand while the car spinning. Last week, I had to level up my life. Making these commitments, time to sacrifice. I'ma make them mad, they gon' want attention. They gon' be alright if we counting millions. Blood on the ceiling, blood on my shoe. Shooting for the stars, I got scarred, busting through the roof. Red residue dripping, they gon' try to clone this. Baby girl, I'm golden, I'm Curry with the stroking light. You gotta put in overtime to get your pen like this. You gotta shed a lot of tears to get no fucks like this. You gotta really love yourself if you gon' float like this. Pennywise, I'm really it. You niggas clowning this shit. You gotta feel like Drizzy YOLO twice in this bitch. You gotta fuck the pretty girls to get your skin like this. To get your glow like this. To get your shine like this. Wax on, wax off. You know I'm cleaning this bitch. Hey, so what's that action? Niggas out here moving, but they crashing.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been driving with more passion.
Yeah.
Baby, don't believe them, they be capping. Like, hey, they not real with it. They ain't even speeding, let 12 get them. I'ma do the dash, I'ma stay with it. Baby, hold my hand while the car spinning. Okay, baby, hold my hand while the car spinning. Okay, pray for the boy, they been killing niggas. I mean, 2020, they was really up with it. I mean, they was dropping bodies in the pandemic. I say, y'all really weird, y'all really different. Man, I know it's a motive, I know the agenda. You see, they been trying to wipe out all of my niggas. But this ain't no TV show, I ain't laughing with you. I've been out here living like it's 1995, boy. They can't even text me, I don't got time to respond, boy. I've been treating Instagram like it's really business. I don't know who doing what, but I hope that y'all living. I hope all the homies in the money getting staying strapped. I hope all the pretty bitches up and they getting bags. I've been outside lately, I've been with the fuck shit. If you wanna ride with the kid, baby, strap in, you know what's up. Baby, hold my hand while the cost.
Shout out my nigga DJ Sparks, man, for the scratching. Gabe Belly on the scratches right now. We cooking.
I'm in this bitch.
Mine's wide in this bitch. Baby, hold my hand while the. Baby, hold my hand while the.
Baby, hold my hand. Baby, hold my hand.
That's Corey on the mix too. Slow that shit down.
Yes, sir.
Aston on the beat.
Yes, sir. Talk that shit, dog.
I ain't hear that shit in a minute.
Come on, man. That's the one I personally really
You
fuck
got
with.
some unreleases too.
we got some shit.
You got some unreleases.
Nah, this ain't about me today. It's about you. Don't try to make it about me. It's about you, dog. So how the Let's Get Active project? Well, tell the people, because I know how it came about.
Yeah.
Tell the people how it came about.
I started to. I don't know. I think it really didn't. I just started making music. I was listening to different sounds. I think I had just met Noms. I was learning how to really make actual songs with a bridge, a hook, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just started experimenting, and I wasn't even gonna put a project out. I was just gonna make them, just throw them out like literally a month, back to back, like one song this month, another song that month, just keep throwing it out.
Right.
And then Dre was like, nah, just put something together, you know, and you could work on like your actual shit.
Right.
But like just give people something. So that's really, it wasn't really a concept until I started really being outside with this shit. I was like, okay, we can call this Let's Get Active.
Because we
was doing. So that's really where it stemmed from.
I felt that, Nah, but I love the project, dog.
I
Like,
appreciate that, bro.
Mr. Selfish, Lust.
Appreciate
Actually,
that, bro.
too, let's talk about it since we there. Let's talk about the party days, man. I bet Bubba I wanted to go big home. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the party days, man. The way too live days, right?
If you were in Miramar, parts of Miami around 2017 to 2020, right before the pandemic, you knew what we was doing.
Right.
Like you knew way too loud because you was going to the hangar when we was throwing parties.
Not the hangar.
And we was wilding out there. And then I think we threw like a couple parties up here in Broward too, in Hollywood. But really it was when we went to the hangar, it was crazy. Like the footage and shit from back in the day, when I look at it now, like if we would've knew what we was doing, like in that moment to monetize, bro, it would've been crazy.
Right?
Yeah. But it was just wild. It was fun, you know. That's why I don't look at going through all that shit. I kind of already lived the whole phase of if I was a rapper and finally got rich and being around a whole bunch of women and
right,
because
so
that shit,
it's like you already kind of did that.
I did that, you know, so that shit don't really be getting me like hype now. Right. I'm a little older. It's cool, you know, it's a time and place for everything, shit like that. But nah, back in the day it was lit. It was wild.
Damn.
You know?
So what was like the craziest party that y'all threw?
Shit, I done got maced at a party before.
Damn. Man, let's unpack.
So this was probably because I think the name of the party is, my boy probably gonna be hot at me right now, but I think one of them, they was either called like Project Lit and Intoxication.
I remember the Project Lit.
Okay, so we had Project Lit and we had Intoxication.
You remember the Call of Booty parties?
Yes, yeah. Bro, see, back then we was going to all them shits.
So that wasn't y'all?
No, that wasn't nah. At least I don't think so. Nah.
Because I was like, dog, they did that.
Nah, I don't think so. But that specific party, it was just a wild night. Like I think at one point I was in there and I got in an argument with the security guard. In my VIP, like the VIP we had, because I have a fucking ticket or some shit like that, a wristband to say I was in VIP. So my niggas was arguing with him. Had to tell him, yo, this is Dez, like he with us, yada yada yada. So I remember I stepped out of the VIP, and I guess I was walking down at some part of the hangar, and I see an argument, but then I see like hands starting to get thrown.
Oh shit!
And then I see my homeboy, who he really run it like. We a part of a whole clique, and they had to handle all the business. We just the homies that's running around promoting and shit like that.
Getting the shit lit.
So he basically was trying to break it up, you know, because his name is on this shit. He want to like put a stain on his shit, you know.
Bruh, honestly, before you even go, like, yeah. As a party person, bro, that's the last thing you want. Anything that you do,
a fucking fight, bro, or some.
Because that shit could follow you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, or like something happened, like, oh no, I can't go to that party.
Yeah.
So I feel him, but you were saying my fault.
Nah, you good. He was trying to break it up, and then so I was running over there because he was like tussling and shit like that, trying to stop people. Yeah. And I seen the security guard,
the same one that you was beefing with.
The same one I was beefing with, because I jumped out of the VIP after that shit. The same one I was beefing with, he pulled out mace and sprayed my homeboy up in the face.
Sheesh. And then
I was running over there, and I was finna fade.
So you caught straight mace.
I caught it in the mouth. I like swallowed it. I don't know how. And that shit, my whole body was tingling. I fell down, and I was like crawling on the motherfucking floor. It was wet. Bitches fighting, niggas getting maced. They jumping over the fucking.
So it was like a brawl.
Yeah. They jumping over the liquor bottles and shit like that, and just fading. Like people just wilding. And I remember one of my homeboys picked me up and they took me outside, and yeah, but it was a wild night. People was fighting in the street. It was crazy.
Not in the street.
Yeah, but that was just one of the wildest moments. But it was a lot of good moments.
Yeah, I'm sure there was more good because usually that shit is like
we used to do shit in B&Bs and everything. Like,
damn,
it was wild.
Damn. So what's like some of the thirstiest things that you've seen happen in those type of situations? that you could talk about.
Shit, I don't want to. Thirsty is shit I done seen. Well, I would have to think about that.
All right, you know what? We'll leave that suitcase. We'll leave that suitcase on the plane. we'll direct. Bro, it's funny because literally everybody avoids that question.
Yeah. I remember some wild shit was. I think it was the second party we threw, and it was a girl was in our VIP, and her nigga tried to get in, and he was looking at her. She looked at him, just kept dancing.
No.
He's like, with her homegirls wilding with our bottles and everything like that. And then the nigga was like, he was trying to get in there. My homeboys pressed her. It was wild. Nigga was talking hot shit. But I remember I was dying laughing because I was like, nigga, your bitch is in our VIP. That was probably the most thirsty. And she didn't give a fuck.
And you're trying to get her.
No, I wasn't.
Not you. Not you. I'm talking about him.
Oh yeah, he looking crazy.
Babe,
that's when I knew. That's when I knew. You gotta be careful who you fuck with.
What?
You didn't know who we are.
Miami wild,
she
bro.
was for the streets.
Miami wild.
Yeah.
So fuck it, dog. Let's do it, dog. Before we get into the playlist, this is always one of my favorite parts of the show.
Okay.
Where we do this is a fill in the blank portion. I like this beat a lot, actually. This beat is fire. This is some YouTube
like
shit.
Vice City.
Yeah, that's what it says. It says City Nights Weekend X 80s Miami Vice type beat. Fire, man. But all right. Let me start the beat over just because I like this one, and it goes with the. All right, so this is just like a fill in the blank. This is rapid fire. Don't take too long. First thing that comes to mind.
Let's try.
All right. Before I go, all right, no, hold on. Let me do it right. Nocturnal Dez. Before I go to the studio, I
take a shit.
After the show,
after the show, I smoke.
My favorite producer is
Corey James.
When I'm high, I like to eat
French fries.
My favorite pizza topping is
shit. I don't really have one. I really eat like cheese pizza, honestly.
Plain Jane.
Yeah.
Pineapples or no pineapple?
Oh no, hell no. I don't know if people do that. That's weird.
Hey, it's a controversial one. We always have to act.
It is very controversial. I don't get why people do that.
Me neither.
Honestly.
Brother. Me neither, bro.
Oh, okay, so you with me? Oh, okay.
I'm with you. I'm trust me.
I be letting people, vibe, but I be like, yo, that's some
weird.
honestly.
Bro, I'm Dominican, bro. In DR they do corn on pizza.
Oh nah.
Disrespectful.
Nah.
Disrespectful.
Like I like pineapples, but nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't know. All right, back to it though. This is not music related.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Please, not music related. Nocturnal Dez. I'm the biggest fan of.
Oh shit! No, it's not rapid fire though.
Nah, it's all right. Some of them, I want you to.
Oh,
can Julio come out and play
music
today?
Non-music related.
I just recently became the biggest fan of chess. I just learned how to play that shit.
Yeah, so you're not cold, but you.
I'm not cold, but I'm about to get cold.
I see.
I'm gonna try to play niggas and shit for real.
I fuck with chess.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Night, my favorite piece. The L movement, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't leave the house without
my phone.
Period, right?
Yeah.
All right, this is the one right here. This is the final one right here. I can't trust you if you.
Ooh, I don't want to be harsh, but if you fuck up once, I can't trust you. Always gonna be love, but something in me is just gonna always look at you with love, and it take a lot for me to say I don't trust you. Like little shit, I don't care about little shit. You know?
Right.
Like you really gotta do something to me to make me like really hurt. Where it's like, oh no, that's it. I'm not. I used to give people second chances. I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm getting too old for that.
I felt that.
You know?
I felt that. I definitely, especially in like the rate that we're moving and shit.
Yeah.
It's
like my tolerance is
anything
like high because it's little shit that I don't care about, but it's very low for the shit when it comes to like you really hurt me. I'm not gonna let you hurt me twice, 3 times. Nah, we not doing that.
Yes, sir. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Dog. I always say when I get this question, man, I gotta quote the most legendary answer, man. Shout out Cam Capone. I can't trust you if you don't know what trust is.
I feel that.
That shit is so epic,
Yeah,
bro.
I feel that.
He said that, everybody was like, ooh. He cooked on that one,
I
man.
feel that.
Shout out to Cam Capone, man. Nah, it's not fuck. It's Capone Pizzle.
That's his name.
Who the fuck is Cam? Cam Capone is somebody. It's like a YouTuber.
Oh shit, I don't know shit.
Dog. We're gonna do another.
Okay.
You got a little too much dip on your chip there.
Yo,
bro.
Capone Pizzle, bro. You know you my bro. Don't do this to me. Come on. Don't do this to me. Come on. I feel like fuck that. Come on.
Shout out Julio.
It's not Cam Capone. Bruh. That was on me. Capone Pizzle, my boy. He knows all love. Man. Let's get right into the playlist though, man. I feel like we doing good, man. I feel like we flowing.
Got some good rapid fire questions too.
Dog. I'm a journalist.
I see you now.
I'm a journalist.
Let me take my time. Yo, I really appreciate
I was like,
y'all for me being here.
Of course.
And you saying it's all about me, I get it. But this is you doing your shit, bro. Luke, y'all doing your shit.
Hey.
Honestly.
Hey, shout
Not
out
too many. It's really not too many good media outlets out here like that. So you guys to allow artists to come up here in any creative form to like talk to and just kick shit. That's good, bro.
That's what
and
we
to shed light on. That's really good.
But that's the main thing that we try to do.
Yeah.
Is one, we try to shed light, but then we also try to keep it positive, bro. Because,
yeah, always.
like, you feel me? Like, it's wild though, cause like once you get into this shit, it's like you realize, bro, that people really do try to bring you like other shit that they might want you to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Certain situations where you're like, bro, I can't even talk about this.
I feel that.
Like, there's no way I'm gonna talk about this. You feel me? Cause it's like when you go from one side of it to the other, it's like motherfuckers try to kind of turn you and try to get you to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I don't push no narrative. I just talk to people. You feel me? If I think you're dope and you agree and you're here, we gonna do the interview.
Nah, that's
like,
good. You guys have like a base of what you stand on.
Exactly.
That you're not gonna allow and shit.
Exactly, bro. Like, I can't let you get on here and start dissing.
Yeah. We not bringing that. We not doing none of
But
that.
I mean, I already know what you about. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
I appreciate you for pulling up too, man.
No, of course.
For real, because
it's our own team, man.
Exactly,
you know.
bro. You know you are a very close friend of Proximity FM, dog. This is your platform. Anything that you got to promote, bro, you can come right here. Come talk to us, man.
That's love.
Let's keep the playlist pushing. All right. Damn, that was a long ass fade out. That was a long ass fade out. This next one right here, this is Madonna. This is Hard Rock. This is 80. It's from his project 808 Speaker Knockers. Shout out to Hard Rock, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Gabe Avelli. You rocking with Proximity FM on Minds Wide Open Radio.
I told them watch your back and watch what you do. Yeah, watch the niggas right here and watch what they do. Yeah, Shady told me walking, I'm a cool dude. Yeah, we can get it poppin' what you tryna do. Yeah, cause I'm not bad, go y'all. Lot of ops and dicker cars. Walking lots of legal cars. Young nigga, I don't beat the odds. We been bustin' rides. Still got some power angels and fear God. Barrel to your head, nigga, do you fear God? I been getting bread, I know that these niggas not. Shooting fucking lead, bitch, you coming in hot. Nigga try to play us, then that nigga got.
Gabe Avelli found this.
Commas at the commas. Commas at the commas. Bills on Ferragamo. Brushes for my mama. Brunches on Obama. Oh, Madonna. Ooh, slime out right with a gunner. Ooh, yeah.
That was kind of hard, though. I ain't gonna lie. He said slap that right with a gunner. It's just crazy how, like, that flow, though, has, like, evolutionized. You know what I'm saying?
I told them watch your back and watch what you do. Yeah, watch these niggas round your hand, watch what they do. Yeah, Shady told me walking, I'm a cool dude. Yeah, we can get it poppin' what you tryna do. Yeah, cause I'm not bad, go y'all. Lot of ops and dicker cars. Walking lots of legal cars. Young nigga, I don't beat the odds. We been bustin' rides. Still got some power angels and fear God. Barrel to your head, nigga, do you fear God? I been getting fucking leg, bitch, she coming in hot. Nigga try to play us, then that nigga got. Yeah. Nigga done got adjusted to the game, yeah. Your bitch done got a cut stick with the game, yeah. Told mama that I'm a gangster. Let her go, don't chase her. All black like Undertaker. We get hella paper.
That was hard rock Madonna. That hyper pop flow. You know what I'm saying?
I just learned what that is. That
Yeah,
genre.
it's like a whole different thing.
Yeah.
But it's basically like it's like the Cardi Whole Lotta Red sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm actually fucking with it.
No, it's funny because it took me a while to like really like see what it was.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because I'm so used to like a certain type of thing. But once you get used to it, it's cool,
It's
man.
not bad, yeah.
Man. Shout out to Hard Rock, man. Keep doing your thing, my boy. This next one right here, this is Get This Guap. This is the homie Young Ecosystem, man. Shout out to Young Ecosystem.
Proximity FM, quality music content.
What's up, Doc?
All my niggas tryna get the guap. All my niggas tryna get the guap. But that bad bitch, she a thot. But that bad bitch, she a thot. You a snitch, you gon' talk to the cops. I'm on the block inside the shop. Run up on me, nobody gon' drag. My SRT so fast on top. These niggas are hating on me. They just wanna see you fly. I'm motherfucking this bitch in the thought. Don't talk, don't talk. All my niggas tryna get the guap.
Eco.
All my niggas tryna get the guap. But that bad bitch, she a thot. But that bad bitch, she a thot. You a snitch, you gon' talk to the cops. I'm on the block inside the shop. Run up on me, nobody gon' drop. The SRT so fast on top. These niggas are hating on me. They just wanna see you fly. I'm motherfucking this bitch in the thought. Yeah, you just got slapped like Chris Rock. I ball on these niggas like Chris Bosh. Have some respect when you talking to
Ball on them like Chris Bosh.
You gon' sell your soul, but that shit has a cost. How the fuck you tryna steal my flow? Why the fuck you tryna steal my sauce? All my niggas tryna get the guap. All my niggas tryna get the guap. But that bad bitch, she a thot. But that bad bitch, she a thot. You a snitch, you gon' talk to the cops. I'm on the block inside the shop. Run up on me, nobody gon' drop. SRT so fast on top. These niggas are hating on me. They just wanna see you fly. I'm motherfucking this bitch in the thought. Don't talk, don't talk.
Mr. Freon has a word. What's up, Doc?
That's my boy right there, Young Ecosystem. Get This Guap. I'm trying to think. Yep. Fuck it. Let's keep the playlist going. This next one right here, this is my boy, Let's Eat Nate. Shout out to Steve O. Boston. This is Bottega Veneta off of his project 10 Steps Ahead. And then Bottega Veneta.
I'm taking her straight to Miami Arena. Yeah, it's like a subpoena. I'm kicking it courtside with Maria.
Shout out Nate, man.
She my little eater. We blowing it back in Bottega Veneta. I love how she do the most. She stepping on all those. Got a burger ain't seen before. Yeah, that's something they need to know. Run it up when she hitting the road. What you saving? She spend on the clothes. Bottega Veneta her toes. Bottega Veneta her soul.
Bottega Veneta, I jumped on the yacht with a bitch named Anita. Yeah, my diamonds they dancing, they doing that cha-cha, I mean Macarena. Yeah, she my little eater, took her out the hood and turned into a dreamer. Yeah, took her to the lot, told her pick the Benz, baby, the Beamer. I let her know, we don't take back when we leave in the stone. What you got on, we leave it on the floor. If she like Bottega, I get her some more. Spend a dub on Veneta, I'm ready to go.
She my little eater, I put that little bitch in Bottega Veneta. Yeah, that Bentley two-seater, I'm taking her straight to Miami Arena. Yeah, it's like a subpoena, I'm kicking that courtside with Maria. Yeah, she my little eater, we blowing it back in Bottega Veneta. I love how she do the most. She stepping on all those. lows. Got a burger ain't seen before. Yeah, that's something they need to know. Running up when she hitting the road. What you saving, she spend on the clothes. Bottega Veneta her toes. Bottega Veneta her soul.
Ice, ice, baby. Bought her a phone to drive her crazy. She tryna come to the house faded. Linking me up like a 9 later. She think I'm sweet like a lifesaver. Yeah, I cannot save her. Park out the beamer. I ate it. Shotty a eater. Trade me. Shotty a eater. Run out the meter. I nail a nigga the streets on the memes. Yeah, red the riches. I'm in the booth while she swiping the visas. Yeah.
She my little eater. I put that little bitch in Bottega Veneta.
Yeah.
That Bentley two-seater. I'm taking her straight to
Nah, that shit's
Miami
hard.
Arena. Yeah. It's like a subpoena. I'm kicking that courtside with Maria. Yeah. She my little eater. We blowing the back in Bottega Veneta. I love how she do the most. She stepping on all those. Got a burger ain't seen before. Yeah, that's something they need to know. Running up when she hitting the road. What you saving, she spend on the clothes. Bottega Veneta her toes. Bottega Veneta her soul.
Caw. Shout out to Nate, man.
Yeah, that was tight work. He was bopping on that.
Yeah, that's a little vibe right there. Made me want to go take a bitch shopping real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Check on him.
Baker spent her own check. I'm gonna just tell her what to get.
Hey, that's player right there.
You feel
Okay.
me? I'm gonna up your
Buy
grip.
this. There you go.
Man, I was like, yo. This next one right here, man, this is a recommendation from my homie, big homie, who we had on the playlist a couple weeks ago. He sent me this one right here. This is Richie Warbucks. Out the Way. Hibernation Season Deluxe is the project. Hibernation Season. Holiday season. You already know what the fuck going on, man. This is Proximity FM.
I wanted love, but they gave me hate. I understand. They couldn't feel me asking why I ain't wearing no chains and rocking no whites. Bitches the real me. I got a gypsy who found it with crystal. She understand. She couldn't heal me. My haters mad that they couldn't stop me in order to stop me. They gotta kill me. All of this dope got me moonwalking. The line of my spirits, the moon talking. My baby say I'm a smooth talker. My baby say I'm a smooth talker. My city stay on the news often. Try to help others, I lose often. They catch me loafing, bitch, it ain't no way. I make my money and stay out the way. I make my money and stay out the way. They don't want money, I stay out their way.
Richie, what it do? Richie, what it do? Richie, what it do?
Limit my circle cause people are hurt you. Stab in your back and they smile in your face.
Hey,
fuck with niggas, they
hey,
lie anyway. They
hey,
fuck with you bitches,
hey.
lie anyway. You ain't bad to see the whole of you niggas. Lost soul, lost hope in you niggas. Stay away, ain't got time for no cases. Probably end up choking you niggas. For a lamb, I'm never sacrificial, but Lord knows I die for my sisters. That's the reason they don't show me they niggas. They get the tripping and they know I'ma kill them. I ain't never been a flashy type.
That's it right
They
there.
don't make me. I ain't even
Talking that
man-made.
shit.
Always.
Can't let a nigga break me. They gotta lay in the bed they made the same day them niggas snake me. Now I'm hearing that them niggas won't be dead. They gotta do more than hate me. I wanted love, but they gave me hate. I understand. They couldn't feel me asking why I ain't wearing no chains, rocking no whites. Bitches around me. I got a gypsy who found it with crystal. She understand. She couldn't heal me. My haters mad that they couldn't stop me in order to stop me. They gotta kill me. All of this dope got me moonwalking. The line of my spirits, the moon talking. My baby say I'm a smooth talker. My baby say I'm a smooth talker. My city stay on the news often. Try to help others, I lose often. They catch me loafing, bitch, it ain't no way. I make my money and stay out the way. I make my money and stay out the way. You know how people say that shit? I make my money and stay out the way. Let's go. Keep saying that shit. I make my money and stay out their way. I make my money and stay out their way. I make my money and stay out their way. I make my money and stay out their way.
Shut up the plug, man.
That's how you know what I'm saying? Nice little outro. Yeah. Shout out to Richie Warbucks. Out the way. I'm just trying to get money and stay out the way too, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be live every Saturday around 2 son. Proximity FM. We got Nocturnal Dez in the building.
Yes, sir.
We got a couple more songs on the playlist. So we're gonna end this bitch out strong, you know what I'm saying? But before that, the people wanna know.
Oh shit, what's up?
Nocturnal Dez. Top 5 rappers all time.
Mine?
Yes, sir.
Damn, that's tough, man. In order? Okay. So I got Hove, Wayne. After them two, it's very tough for me. My shit be fluctuating. Hov and Wayne. I got Kendrick. Andre.
Okay. Yeah, the 5 slot.
It's always the toughest one, man. The last one. I'm gonna go Drake. I always battle with Drake. I don't know why.
See, for me, bro, the top 5 question is so hard.
It is, because it'll fluctuate, like it'll change.
It's not even that, but it's just like it'll change, but then it's like there's so many like regions of it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because like
I can give you like 5 from New York,
like
Cali.
I have just as much of a valid argument of why Cameron is in the top 5. That like people would never like, or people be like, oh, you're crazy, or like just as like Gucci Man. You feel me? Like I could argue Gucci could be in somebody's top 5 and it's a valid argument.
Facts.
Just as much as like when you go out west and it's like a whole different scope of artists that they even listen to. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when I was a kid, my favorite rapper was T.I.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he was like, I thought he was the shit.
The king of the South.
Yeah, he was cooking back then. It was like I was listening to T.I. Trick Daddy was bumping out here, so like I said, like it fluctuates. Like
it's just a valid, like it's like, you know what I'm saying, the top 5 shit is just so vast that it's just like, damn. But also I did want to ask you, so what would you say is your most random source of inspiration?
Most random source of inspiration. I don't know if it's random. Conversation. Sometimes I could be like, you'll be talking to me about something, and then you'll like I was saying with Dre, he'll drop a gem, and I'm like, oh, that's a hard line, and then I'll flip it into a song in my head, write it in my notes. Most of the time when I'm on my phone, if I'm in front of you, like I don't be trying to be disrespectful, but shit, like people will say shit, or I'll think about something off a conversation, I gotta write it down.
I felt that though.
You know? So really it's just like conversation. That's probably the most random shit, because it's effortless. Like whatever we talking about, like later on if I make some music, because I'm supposed to slide to the studio tonight, I'm probably gonna drop some shit we talked about in a certain way. So
Now my question to you is this: do you see yourself doing something different outside of music? Like not of course eventually, but like do you see do you see your musical talent bringing you to like acting and shit like that?
Definitely. I'm really interested in acting, even directing. That whole world I'm really interested in.
Well, keep acting and directing in mind, because I got a question for you, but I'm gonna ask it after the plays, because like my closing question.
Okay,
but let's keep the playlist pushing, man. This the homegirl right here, man. This is Cream Co. That's her name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The song is called DY. Sorry, it's not. It's DWYD.
DWYD.
Yeah. It's the homegirl right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know why these niggas be like, oh yeah, I wanna talk to you, oh yeah, I wanna do this. I'm like, nah, nigga, what you do?
You can help yourself to a slice too, bro.
Oh, appreciate that. Sure.
Pass me one too. There's a sausage, and then they got like they got regular cheese.
Money talk, how you make that money walk.
Oh, what you want?
I want a sausage slice.
Like, nah, nigga, I'm trying to do what you do. I'm like, nah, nigga, creamy trying to do what you do. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm trying to do what you do. Yeah, if money wasn't motive, why you do what you do? I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm trying to do what you do. I'm like, nah, nigga, creamy trying to do what you do. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm trying to do what you do. Yeah, if money wasn't motive, why you do what you do? Boss moves is what creamy on. Yeah, I like it cologne, but let's talk that lajon. Talking creep parmesan. Oh, you like my filet? Creamy tripping gourmet. Water crisp like Olay. Niggas on me on well. You look to see the Bentley. This is not for flexing. Money different ways. This is not from sexing. Let creamy teach you lesson. Pussy niggas deception. Money power we reppin'. Look, pussy a weapon. Gucci steppin' with steppin'. We partying in the Hamptons. Don't let these niggas confuse. That pussy power you lose. Tryna do what you do. Finesse and checkin' the coupe. Ballin' hard out of hoop. Cut the top off the Jeep. Jumpin' back in the coupe. Money dancing like who? The narrows all on my shoe. Creamy millionaire. Only smoke with real niggas. 50 grab a leap up in the
Proximity FM, quality music content.
You can't disagree with the message.
Who is that?
Cream Code.
No. The tag, the drop. Who said that?
What, Proximity FM?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Remy.
Okay.
Shout out Remy. Shout out Remy B, man. Shout out to the whole team, man. That shit was crazy, though. But I feel like, you know what? I like that song a lot, actually, because I feel like that's what the women of today are.
Yeah, that's how they
They're
feel.
like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them are just like, nah, we are gonna do what the men do. You feel me? A lot more female rappers.
Yeah, and they've been cooking, bro. They've been on a run that's a little bit better than some of these niggas.
Who's your favorite current female rapper? Current.
I think Lotto is cold. She's cold.
I like her a lot too.
Yeah, she's cold.
You fuck with Meg?
Yeah, I fuck with Meg. I think probably Lotto. There's a few other ones. Nicki always just a shit.
Like, I like Meg. I still do, but like I feel like now, it's like I feel like for a certain point, her run to me was just so like pushed on me to me that was like I was like
I remember it was her.
that
her and the baby was killing it.
Right, that they were just
everywhere.
like you know
all
what I'm
you
saying?
heard.
But now that the baby is honestly less popular, now I actually like the baby a lot more, which is weird. Like I listen.
It made me listen to him different too. When
Bruh,
he first came out, I was like, okay, he's spitting. But then I started listening to what he's saying. Like
in
after
the club though, nobody touching him.
Oh yeah, no, he cooks. His music keep you up. That shit too bouncy. You can't
Like,
just sit
in
down.
the
You gotta
club,
go crazy.
Nobody touching him.
Yeah.
Him, Tyga,
Yeah, Tyga.
Tory.
Tyga been killing forever, bro.
Tyga just gonna always find his way in the club.
Yeah.
You was a Tiger fan back in the day?
Nah, hell yeah. All them mixtapes.
What was the hardest? What was the hardest freestyle to you?
I actually like the Heisman shit, bro.
Dog,
Post.
the teach me how to Dougie one though.
Oh yeah, no, he cooked.
Bruh.
Yeah. I haven't heard that shit in a minute. It might have to type
Different.
that in, yeah.
Only thing that sucks is like I don't know if this happens to you, but it happens to me all the time. Where like I'll be like, yo, this song was so cold, and then you'll go back and listen to it, and you're like, it's like the BPM is slower than you remembered it, or just like it just doesn't sound the same.
Yeah, I feel like your ear changes over.
Or maybe you just heard like another version of it, and it's like you never heard the official version. You get what I'm saying? Because
I see what you're saying.
think about it, bro. I mean, before a lot of the music we consumed wasn't on like it wasn't direct from the source. If that makes sense.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
It was like,
we just download a lot
LimeWire,
yeah,
all types of crazy shit. So it's like we didn't fucking have the direct how the artist intended for us to hear it or how they recorded it.
Yeah, no, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Wow.
Literally, it just came to me right now. Like literally, I just thought about that. But yeah, man. So growing up, like, what kind of music were you primarily into?
Of course, hip hop, but it was a lot of R&B, 90s R&B, SWV, Tony Braxton. I was listening to a lot of that shit because my mom, Luther Vandross, yeah, it was just everywhere. And then I would also be watching MTV Jams sometimes in the morning before school, seeing Paramore, like just a rock, shit like that. So I've always been well versed, but really hip hop was like always, I could say, number one.
Shout out to Mama Dez, man.
Yeah.
Shout out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she dope, bro.
Number one supporter in the world.
What? No, she be going hard.
Nah, she be going hard for real. I appreciate it.
I love to see that shit,
Yeah.
dog. She be going hard, bro. But that's so like you was just drawing inspiration kind of from everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So you weren't necessarily like in a box at growing up.
I guess not, nah. You know, hip hop was always there though, like prevalent the most dominant. But yeah, I was always tapped into like what's the guy name? I'm gonna say James Blunt.
Yo,
Beautiful. Yo.
Yeah, shout out James Blunt.
Cold. I
Nah, he
heard
is cold.
I was in Publix the other day and they was playing that nigga. I was like, oh shit, I forgot.
You ever listen to Monsters?
Monsters by him? Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Is that an album?
No, it's a song. You fuck me up.
For real? I'm gonna have to tap in.
It's amazing.
You ever heard a song so good that you cried? And if so, which?
Oh, it made
That's
me
what it's
cry.
like?
Yeah.
I gotta check it out.
Is there a song that could always get you to cry?
Oh, that fucking I don't know why. What is this song?
For me, it's like
Maxwell song.
Pretty Wings.
Nah.
I was about to say.
No. It's the one they play on fucking Love and Basketball. That shit. But yeah, That's probably the only one.
The only one?
Yeah.
For me, bro, it's of course, Puff Daddy, I'll Be Missing You. Cause I just start thinking about like family members and like the homies and shit, bro. And I just like start crying, bro.
You just start thinking about the time that you thought that Chris Tucker died in that explosion.
Dog, like all types of shit, dog.
That's a sad ass song, bro.
That song is so
That
sad,
is a
bro.
sad song.
And then Nori got this one joint called Sometimes. Bro, it's like one of like the like songs that you just like, damn, dog. Especially cause like, I've watched Drink Champ so much that like I know exactly what he was going through when he made that. Like, bro, like it's like Nori got a lot of good songs for that, bro. Like as fucked up as it sounds, but he has a lot of good songs to get people like through the pain and shit. You know
I feel
what I'm
that.
saying?
I think another one would be Kendrick Lamar's "You." That shit fucked me up when I first heard it. He was talking about some real deep shit.
Yeah,
that shit was very intense.
Yo, what's that one Proof song? There was like two songs on his last.
Proof. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
I know more Obi Trice than I do Proof.
There was one that was Kurt Cobain on that album, which was amazing.
He had Kurt Cobain on his album.
Like
no,
the cover?
that was the name.
Oh, I'm about to say, damn.
But yeah, no, if there was anyone in the like, I fucked with the whole D12 as a whole. Like their album, the D12 World album is gas.
So I'm still niggas think I'm like well versed in this hip hop shit. Like I just knew the music that I was hearing. Now I'm starting to study shit. So I probably only heard the hits from D12. I never really dived deep into like the actual
his solo shit actually though.
Okay. Yeah, I never dived into Proof's like actual solo shit. I gotta check it out.
Me neither.
He was one of those where you could like listen to it and be like, oh, he knew he was gonna die.
Oh, for real, it was that like he was deep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think X got some songs too that made me feel like a way. I was like, ooh, this shit is very deep.
It's crazy though, cause like I only really like the melodic shit from X.
You only like the melodic shit? I feel you.
I like that. Like I like when he's singing.
That's when he
shit.
be in a different bag.
It's a different bag too.
Yeah.
Like I like the hype shit too.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like, bruh.
His melody game is crazy.
Bro, what?
His melody game is crazy.
Bro, Moonlight and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace to X.
Yeah, for real, rest in peace.
Damn, dog. All right, so we got 4 more songs left. Let's do it, man. This next one right here. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. That's how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Forgive Me.
Oh,
Proof?
Yeah, it's got 50 Cent on the
hook.
Yeah.
Shout out to 50 Cent, man. It's funny. All right. Fuck it. I have another. I have another thing to bring up. Just in general.
He got my favorite hip hop song of all time. Probably my favorite song of all time.
What?
Many Men. That's my favorite song.
Really?
I have to listen to it once a day.
Are you a big fan of like compilation albums? Have you like dabbled into like compilation albums, like label compilation albums?
Not really. And it's a lot of cold ones. I ain't gonna lie, just listen.
Just because I wanted to ask you what your favorite one was, if you have a favorite.
Compilation with the Black Panther album. That's a album.
That's a movie soundtrack. That's a movie soundtrack.
Compilation. I just tapped into the one that Rockefeller had.
The Dynasty. You know what's crazy that they say like
I ain't know Beanie. I knew Beanie was like that. I ain't know he was like that.
No, he was one of the coldest.
Yeah,
he was literally like one of the coldest ones on the roster. But it's just wild though, cause like people go back and they say like there's like always like an argument about it. Like, was Jay-Z selfish for putting himself on the cover of the Dynasty album?
To a lot of people, that sells.
I mean that
catches their eye. They know who that
that's
is.
how I think about it now. Like being in the position that I'm in, I'm like, this is like clickbait before clickbait.
Yes.
Cause it's literally like you're like, oh, new Jay-Z album, boom.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh shit.
So I mean, I don't think he was so.
I don't think so either, but it's just funny how like they even bring that up.
Yeah. Because if they would have did a number 2, then that's a great introduction. And then you could put the whole album on it.
But what's one of your favorite songs on that album?
I think the intro is just crazy.
The 1-900 Hustler though.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Bruh.
Crazy. That's crazy. Because I usually when I listen to albums, I just let it run. I don't even be looking at the track list. Like if I go back to it, that's when I know that's one of them ones.
That's one of them ones, right? Dog, they have this other joint, the Soon You'll Understand.
It's on that album?
It's, yeah.
I got it.
It's like, you my best friend's sister, grown woman, and know. Like,
okay, I know, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That song fire, like, you know what's another compilation album that, like,
will Wu-Tang albums be considered that?
No, they have some compilation albums, but Wu-Tang is the group, so that's just a group. compilation is like the whole label. Like We Are Young Money is a compilation album.
Oh, that album is crazy.
No, that album is so
that album was
cold,
crazy.
bruh.
That album was crazy.
That album,
That's probably my favorite one if I
Bruh.
think about it. That time period, I think we Steady Mobbing on there.
yes. Finale.
Yeah, yeah.
Roger That. Every
Roger.
Girl.
Yeah, yeah.
Bedrock.
That's probably my favorite one.
Bruh.
That
Bruh.
shit from top to bottom that's probably
Crazy.
classic.
Even the little twist and little Chucky little love
The song,
joint,
yeah.
That song
Cold,
was hard,
yeah,
bruh.
bro.
Like
That's our shit though.
Yeah, that's
what we was listening to outside.
That's our era, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I guess, man. But shout out to, all the compilation albums, man. Let's get right into the next joint, man. This one is called Hey You, featuring See You Soon. This is Yeah, Me Too, and See You Soon. The homeboy. Damn, no, you ain't go. See? Yo, time number 10,000. Technology doing Gabe Belly dirt.
Yeah, me too.
There's a lot of female artists out here, man. Tap in.
Watch your big foot ain't this, we don't call no quits. Watch you walk, don't trip, cause the shoe won't fit. Line 'em up, drop 'em, look around, options, fill 'em up, no comedy, done it up, I got it. Ay, don't conversate, don't compromise on dollars.
I think I found them on Citrus Rap.
Oh, for real?
I think so.
Congregate on conference,
Slide on
very
the beat.
poppers, very honest. Mary's, fairies, birdies flying up about the stock is when we rockin', that's on gang. Never defy, always a lie, everything I supply. Turn this to gold, that be your hoe, that don't reach your soul. Foot on the gas, I be your
This shit hard.
you know that I got it. Don't get checked like I did. Flash, I still no product. Nights out, metrics. Letting off when I feel the need. Shit ain't upset. Heard you don't lose, they find the skis. Got them lessons for the lesser. Round top for a heckler. Gold swept, I could bless you. Made a gesture, should've kept it. Old girl of yours out here looking desperate. Okay. Found my step up, major debt. Too bad you slept. Okay. She was acting fishy, now she salty cause she obey. They ain't riding, they just hiding like the whip got stolen plates. What they spitting, how they living, shit don't even correlate. But ain't this, we don't call no quits. Watch you
This shit hard. Yeah. First two verses were like super nice on the flow and everything.
This hook is hard too.
Black behind me different. You know crew trippin', boy, you trippin', nigga trippin'. Coke out there in my kitchen, in my whippin'. Water whipping, don't you talk about me. My room is rowdy like these strike. Anybody little hoe for side, got still toe for your decoy. Got the boom like old Truman, then 4 or 5, I might leave a void. Other word, no love is lost. You owe me like nasty Nas. Okay, now respirate, don't die, just levitate. I've got my weight on affirmations that I'm the one. Give up the good, my mob is packed with aces. Havoc on elevation. From the root, I got it made, left mark and bloody stain. Watch your big foot ain't this, we don't call no quits. Watch you walk, don't trip, cause the shoe won't fit. Line 'em up, drop 'em, look around, options, fill 'em up, no comedy, done it up, I got it.
This shit hard.
One shot, get caught. Ain't no person I can help up. Phone high, what's not? Leave a message at the tone. Different angles I entice. Make you want to talk to me nice. Walking, you look at me twice. Look like you need some advice. Make sure I tell it all, show and precise. Easy to follow, just put it in rice. Never to settle unless it was right. Pleasing me up till I call it a night. Head hanging out the window. Spinning with a whole Benz full. I know that I am a stencil. Maybe you'll end in my mental.
They gassed that shit.
Yeah, no, they cook.
What's that? Yeah, Me Too. Featuring See You Soon. Hey You. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with them. Alright. We got 3 more songs. So
ProximityFM.
we'll push these 3 songs, go, you know what I'm saying? Bump these 3 songs, and then we'll chop it up with you a little bit more, wrap up the show.
But
So let's get it, man. This next one, this is That Way. This is Barely Legal, featuring, I guess that's Dre Brown, but with an E at the end. Dog, watch it be like, yo, it's Jay Barreau, some shit like that.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Gabe Belly.
Gabe Belly found it, aka Bossy Primo, aka Sucio Papi.
You did.
Young niggas cracking the coke, pushing the whip like some shit that I stole. Packing these shows like I'm packing my bowl. I packed that in to the pack, then I go. Moving too fast, but I keep my control. I'm on your ass, but I keep my composure. Feel the got range, but the small in this road. I better witness, but I ain't Jehovah. Still telling lies to my guys that be whipping that shit, moving bricks at the back of that yo. Used to want friends, now I want me some closure. Niggas done changed ever since I got older. Puff out my chest cause my neck carry boulders. Bitch, you ain't mine, you can't cry on my shoulder. Nothing but lies in them dreams that I sold it. Ay, ay. That way, Shit, look, we been that shit like a herringbone, nigga. You ain't stepping, you a stepping stone. Say she wanted raw, rolling up a cone. Money calling bands, picking up the phone. When they play a song, hear a lot of clone. This an anthem for the bad. Ratchet hole, lot of naked women sliding down the pole. Lot of naked women slide. Ay, always had racks, God by my side, feel like Shadrach. Stepping out the fire, this a year, y'all gonna have to pick a side. Standing in the middle where you finna die. Bullshit, that way. Get the strap, max spray. Revelations, last days, who it go?
I've been kicking off the void, my mind got lost in that shit. Brought my chick some new tits, now I'm lost in that bitch. In the abyss, changing my pitch, I don't snitch on gang, nigga, I don't switch. Get your bitch, nigga, she can get hit, put her on the red table, last name Smith, fuck your gang.
Not on the red table.
Nigga, put him up like a dish, got him on at that bed, now he need a little winch, get a pick me shotty. Suck my dick, watch a second, that dick might crash the bitch, stage dive, it's a pussy, hoping it got grip tight like a dyke, man, I sing it that shit. Best kiss your mother bye if you messing with the kid, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't dying yet, but I ain't living. Stacking all this paper till I stack a billion. Pay for all my niggas and my future children. Fuck them plays, I'm shooting at them fucking pigeons.
Jeez.
Send them niggas stepping. Send them niggas stepping. Send them niggas stepping. I don't know what I've been down. Send them niggas stepping that way.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Gabe Avelli.
That's
You
fire.
rocking with Proximity FM
Hey,
yeah,
on
that
Minds
was-
Wide Open Radio.
That was that one right there. I ain't even gonna hold you. That was that one, man. Shout out to Barely
Agreed.
Legal,
That's
man.
unanimously.
Shout out to Jay.
That's a whole group.
It's like I think it's a duo, and then they're featuring somebody.
Okay.
I got them off of the Citrus Rap page too.
For real?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the post,
Yeah.
and then it's like I think this next it's three. It was like three groups that you should know about. So I looked, I added all three of them.
Alright.
This next one right here, this is They Hate Change. This is Breathing off of their project Finally Now.
What? Exactly what you
Gabe Avelli found it.
Some new shit.
That beat fire.
Let me breathe for a minute, can I get off it? On the beats, they tried to bite it, had to show them how to put this shit in motion. First off, we way too focused, can't get knocked up off my pivot, strictly rhythm in my mode. Can you dig it? I breathe for a minute, then step back. Look at all that shit we done, I think we deserve a plaque. Noise platinum teeth go, then put your venue on the map. Let your crew to scratch, bottles pop, pictures snap, chats like they really back. Breathe for a minute, can I get open? Magazine said it ain't work, but had to show them how to put this shit in motion. First off, we way too focused, can't get knocked up off my pivot. Introducing the start of your ending.
Tell me who better fit it, pole position in there. Ice rock greedy, do the drunken monk when I'm in there.
See, I like stuff like this because it's like experiment. It has like that experimental sound, but then it still like has like that like.
They can't get on me, cause I point and squeeze, moving from my focus. That's on me, precious metal on my team. Power metal gleam, my machine is in it, study fitted, Roger Lennon, grooving in there. My tune bang around the world, where y'all at, plotting on me, scheming on me. I did that, training on my feet, Sergio Tashino T, wonder where we be. This is lands, passport stands, only few can follow me. Bubble wanna clear my palate with. Follow these tastemakers, ass cases, waving my flag with a middle finger. Come on, love, nigga, who we was, turn up.
Can't nobody else read my lines, this one of a kind. Palm trees in the yard, I come from Palm Bay Drive, that's off of Palm River Road. Sarge was chilling on Langston, we learned to
Okay.
live by a code. By watching Tommy
Let 'em
get
know where you
famous,
from.
he wouldn't move to Atlanta till we run in the city. If these labels like they business, they gon' have to come get me. I replicated that sentiment, 10 years later we did it. Change set, chasing millies, wouldn't have it no different, no different.
Cutting records in remote locations. I ain't been home since publications. Asking for quarter statements. I swear this shit hit just the basics. After this, no more phone ringing. So Max, fuck 'em if they ain't talking billboard placements. And even then, they might call it a favor. I see it, we even. Change band, had the speakers bleeding. Ask her what's the reason.
Pump status don't pay shit when it's written. With DIY fly, so you love us off the strength. Now change, breathe, daydream,
They hate change. And that's a fact. Shout out to They Hate Change. That's called breathing. You see, the one thing I could say about that track is like not the quality, but you could tell they recorded that like somewhere where they're very comfortable.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like you don't make that type of music where you're like, yo, I got an hour to record.
Yeah.
Like that's the music you make when you got time. You know what I'm saying? And like you could definitely hear it. All right, let's do it. The last song on the playlist right here, man. Shout out to They Hate Change. This last one right here, this is Project Youngin featuring Pooh Shiesty, Free Pooh Shiesty. This one's called Doormat off of his project Bigger Blessings. Shout out to Project Youngin too, man. Proximity FM. That's why I had a, you feel me? Free Pooh Shiesty, man.
Who is Lil Buddy acting gangster like he on that? I don't even know dude, but get him stepped on like a doormat. Fuck a T, put him on the jersey, he a throwback. Sending hella shots where your bro at, you know that. Big bank roll, got me feeling like whatever. Get him licking the shield, we gon' step him like a ladder. Now everybody claiming they got demons like the devil. Now everybody claiming they some steppers. Whoa, if you ain't got no bonds, better run. Cost to play with drums. I got niggas kill for me for free, they say they haven't won. And fans with the blue tip, they ripping out a nigga arm. Shooting just like Curry, having stories like my nigga Bond. We cashing out on all the stolos, ain't worried about the popos. We still slanging work, that dope be bouncing back like yo-yo. And still moving peas and getting trees for the Lolo. And we ain't never talking to them people, that's a no-no. Favorite rapper just be talking just to talk about it. Stop acting gangster, bitch, we know you ain't never caught about it. One thing my youngin' drop that bag and somebody drop it. You know it's hard to stop it, off with his talk we poppin'. Who is Lil Buddy talking gangster like he on that? I don't even know dude, but get him stepped on like a doormat. Fuck a T, put him on the jersey, he a throwback. Sending hella shots where your throw at, you know that. Big bank roll, got me feeling like whatever. Get him licked and shield, we gon' stamp him like a letter. Now everybody claiming they got demons like the devil. Now everybody claiming they some steppers. Whoa,
you know everybody run their mouth till I hop out and catch it. Before I drop a diss, I'ma send them out on the script. Them niggas saying it's up, probably rush out of finesse. If I don't know you, I'ma cut your drink. Go pull up the edge. With the $50,000 on my head, you could do better. They tell me about them turkey drops, some I know about several. I know some about 1911, hop out with Beretta. Somebody pop out with their mac and cheese, they big out of suppress. Surrounded by the grade digger, big shots at the devil. Got hit up, couldn't he get his gun out, how he a stealth.
These backgrounds fire.
We can do it, is whatever.
Shout out,
Luke. Never leave the Drake, this bitch gon' ride with me forever.
That's crazy because that's a double entendre.
Bar?
You ain't hear it? He said, oh, he said, I'm never leaving the Drake, it's gonna ride with me forever. Like, you know, Drake the song Forever. That's a double entendre, bro.
Okay, Pooh Shiesty.
Come on, man.
Okay.
That's a double
I
entendre.
catch that one, okay.
Yes, sir.
That's why you gotta listen to that whole verse, man. He went crazy with the double entendre.
Dog. That's the playlist right there, man.
Proximity FM, quality music content.
Nah, big shout out to all the artists, man, on the playlist. Amazing, man. They working hard. They working hard, man. We see you, man. Proximity FM, we will be back. We're not done yet, but just to let the artists know we will be back. You know what I'm saying? So keep sending the music, man. Keep dropping shit. Keep, you know, paying for these promotions on these blogs, all that, because somebody's gonna see it. You feel me? And it could be me, and you could be on Proximity FM. You know what I'm saying? So Nocturnal Dez.
That's good.
Before we get out of here, dog, this is a question that I always ask everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta shout out the originator of the question, man, the OG, the legend, Zach Fox. And this is a great question, man. So really what I want to ask you, Dez, is right now we got the phone call from Hollywood, you feel me? They want to see Nocturnal Dez in a romantic comedy for the summer. Now you could pick your co-star. Of course, you know, your leading actress, your co-star, but then you can also pick like a homie who's gonna be like your motivation, which could be any actor that you want. You get what I'm saying?
So
and then we'll break down the plot line.
So I need a leading lady.
A leading lady.
And a homie.
And a homie.
Any actor?
Any actor.
So the homie definitely got to be Mike Epps.
Okay.
From next Friday.
So the young Mike Epps.
The young Mike.
We got to go on the vocal.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah. The leading lady. Oh. tough one.
Great. That's why Proximity FM, we asked
I'll probably go
question.
Zendaya. I think
So,
she cold.
Young Mike Epps, Zendaya, Nocturnal Dez. What's the plot line looking like?
I watched that.
What's the plot line looking
Oh, I gotta
like?
create this. Oh, okay. Let's see.
I'll help you though. I'll help you. I'm not just gonna leave you out there. What we doing? Big city, small city?
Nah, we gotta be big city.
Big city.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
big
yeah.
city. Wintertime, summertime.
We outside. Yeah, we outside.
Summertime,
We
summertime.
outside.
All right.
Okay. We in the city. Summertime. What's the conflict? Let's see.
There has to be a reason that you can't originally bag her. You feel me?
Oh, so I'm trying to get this girl. So
You're
that's
trying to
what we
get
gonna-
Zendaya,
okay.
yes,
Okay.
actively, or she's trying to bag you. You feel me?
And my homie, he hyping me up.
Hey, he just there for whatever support you may need. Like he'll probably
Take one for the team.
he'll find the chick at the end at y'all
Yeah.
wedding or some shit. You
Okay,
know what I'm
some
saying?
shit like that.
It's some
Okay.
shit like that.
Oh shit. I'm an overthinker, so I'm really thinking about some shit now for real.
Nah, cook it up, bro.
Let's see. Summertime. We outside.
Zendaya. Young Mike Epps.
She trying to bag me.
Oh.
I must be that nigga then.
Okay.
In this movie, I must be like the Great Gatsby nigga, some player shit.
Okay. We'll bring it there.
Okay. Let's see. We masking some shit, like, so I would be like Ghost from Power. I want some shit like that. And she trying to get at me, but she don't know that I'm in this, got this secret street life or some shit like that.
So she just think you strong the straight and narrow.
Yeah. And Mike Epps is kind of like my
Tommy.
A funny version though.
A funny Tommy.
A crazy Tommy, yeah. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, some shit like that. Shit, that's probably far as I can get right now. She trying to bag me. I'm trying to give a plot twist. Let's see. She got to be into something though that conflicts with my shit. This sound like Power. Hold on, wait, no, it sounds too much like Power.
Was she a federal agent?
Nah, she can't be. She can't be a federal agent.
Nah. All right. She do like she like a doctor or some shit.
Some shit. I wouldn't even know.
She do the forensics.
This is why they have a fucking team and a full board
Hey.
of motherfuckers to throw ideas.
All I needed was Zendaya and Mike Epps.
Oh, okay, but yeah.
Summertime.
And we outside.
You feel me? She working at the skating rink. She think you got a job. You don't really got a job.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Some
that's
crazy shit, dog.
I was at a birthday party at the skating rink. She seen me.
Exactly.
She trying to figure out why I'm bringing all the gifts for the kids and shit like that.
Exactly.
Boom.
Mike Epps is the nigga that niggas think got the money. You feel me? But
Yeah.
you really the one doing it.
We can do that. Yeah. We can
Yes, sir. Sounds like a banger, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 7.
I feel like it's further than that.
I feel like it's 7,
maybe 8.
Let me see.
I
The
don't know.
playlist
We
says-
shouldn't be numbering at any point. Numbering time is over.
All right, you're right, man. The moment in time is now, man. This is the most recent episode of Proximity FM. We had Nocturnal Dez in the building. Shout out to all the artists on the playlist. We will be back next week to do another episode. Not sure when, because I don't know if I'm going to be here next weekend, but we going to come back with another episode, another
Shout out
playlist.
Julio.
But we going stupid with the content this week. I got hella interviews lined up. Mine's wide open. Gabe Avelli, Proximity FM, Nocturnal Dez. Let's motherfucking go.
FM, quality music content.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I seen some titties on Uvu. That's right. Let them know where they can find you at before we did, because I just went into something, but let them know where they can find you at.
I'm on all streaming services under Nocturnal Dez.
Yes, sir.
Musically.
Yes, sir.
Instagram, Nocturnal Dez _ also my Twitter. That's where you can find me at.
Yes, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Proximity FM. We appreciate everybody that is tuned in. We appreciate everybody, even if you're watching this a week from now, 2 weeks from now, fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, wherever you at, we in your hearts right now, man. Shout out to all the supporters, man. Proximity FM, Minds Wide Open Radio. Shout out to all the other hosts, man. Shout out JP, shout out Remy, shout out Adrian. Shout out all the guys, man. You already know what the fuck going on, man. Shout out Shirtsy for having us. Bitch. I was like, yo. We off?
Yo.